So Jana here. Can I see my paint on a baker for me? The rubberizing grey paint. And a weekend I go buy it. I'm going to stack up around there and let's see. Pack the shelves them on so. Tina! On the share here, baby. Tina! Carry Johnny things them come. What in flanker shop? I know now wonder where me there from morning. I'm tired. From morning, because I never pull the bar, but I never pack out the stuff there. But from morning, I did there, the box. You know, barrel, the box. But from morning, I there, I pack out everybody's something, so I'm tired. No, John, I made that tell you, because you say you want to get the things them out of the place. Make Miss Avril, no, make Miss Avril something still. Me start now. The John, I feel. You go see Miss Avril, John, I?
No, yeah.
Ask her how she not come today. Because I never remember. I never remember Africa. Tomorrow, hour. She can't come tomorrow.
Then Miss Avril will come tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Miss Avril one. Don't you come and talk to her? What in plankers? I look for an auntie. Yeah, they look tired. And my phone looks so blurry. The amount of uno call Paula from morning. I ask Paula what happened to me. Oh, no, no, see me come on no live. Why you really miss me? But did have the things them throw down all about in here, so we gotta make sure everybody get them 1 cent and then 2 cents. Yeah, big up yourself. Sleep and bite me. Me and my friend did to go lunch today. I'm not even get to go. Come at me. Fish them there the same way. Fish them there. Now I get my face fixed up. Banga. I can't talk, I too short fix up my face. you start the lavish. I don't want you to do something. I do it myself. I'm afraid I eat the eyeliner. But I'm afraid I have them. I look real. Only injury. Why? I go start on the water. The oil makeup you use, I'm a feel shine. Never use the matte one.
Which one?
Forehead shine. Soft down my forehead. And the powder. Forehead directly. So me I go somewhere, I don't want to look too tired. I want to look a simple shape. I have on the Fenty oil finish, not the matte one. I have two of them, but you use the oil one. I'm not really put powder on my face. You see it come down now? She need to come down. Let's use a brown and I use something there. Mascara. Okay. Yeah, look fun.
Brush, the concealer brush.
No one is. Like this. I mean there's cute over there, like doing this thing. See something there? Oi! Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Yeah. Where you come from? I send Jerry round there now. Yeah. But where you at? See my tongue pretty. My tongue pinky. No white tongue around here. No white tongue planker. Pink tongue, we say. I scrape your tongue and I brush your teeth good. With the brown pencil, yeah? Auntie Joseph pick him now, go down there too. Oh, try to see you then too. He's not gone enough. We can get biggie. Don't know that, me say? She did tell me that she not making start yesterday Monday. Them alright. I'm a thing about them kid. Yes, Papa Jesus. Pretty up my auntie, yeah. Can Shana? What photo on there? I can't see that. I know I'm not like it. But with the powder, I'll show it to you. How will you get that? Which way you go?
You could have buy one siren for me. You could have buy one siren.
You never see me go me a come across the border.
I'm a pretty one.
I didn't have no coconut water just to take the sand. I want to. You don't see how me as strong?
Ooh.
How are you going?
I'm going to go find the way me and
Oh, yeah.
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 But me done late, so I'm not going to go again.
They send some everything.
Eh?
Oh.
Don't say I'll come for them later.
But see, it's sweet. When you know it's family day, but
She call you?
that means you're reverse.
Oh, me and I did it on the phone or two. Really.
Shall I wait 60 so?
Time out.
Exactly.
On that Tuesday.
Nika, why your friend them name and shades already you meet?
What that mean?
Yeah. Nika said she can't remember her name. I hope Nana Lynn be for our next pod. Yeah, antipod. So guys, I still start lavish and tell you no matter. I said when you give me like a curry chicken foot look a while yeah. Over off them a bit. Bad.
Country's done?
Still
I
in
even say,
Still on there.
last time, me say no, I have to go over for some of them mac and cheese. They got more of a piece. Me, I go over for them. What for mac and cheese?
Man, a size.
Tell her there. Say hi to them, Nika. Hi, plankers. You can't take your whole pan. Everybody takes it. What did you say? It's nice for you.
I love the mac and cheese. Mommy, she want me on first one.
Yeah, there. Yeah, but she not fair.
Yeah, my share some fair, but
When I Paula birthday, different menu. See much birthday me have to keep? And Uncle Tina one alone never want a birthday.
fix it, yeah, it's good to go.
Now I cook that this week. So she gonna cook mac and cheese. Guys, when I get on the tickets already for shades already. Eh? Yes, I could do that with cocoa on my face. I feel under manners. Me under manners with Shana too. But you Shana not really afraid I live like cocoa. Yeah, what time when cocoa work in I live and they can say no live. I'm gonna put it on me. Because they love screenshot. Coco always love screenshot.
Sammy, come back.
Did you end up good night?
How was Mellow? What you said? Yeah, go go, you know. I'm going to take picture and send you. I'm going to say, boom, bye.
So guys, let me go and lavish little. Let me share the live. Let me tell you what I want for the menu here. Let me... People them ask me, I'm not doing TikTok live. Alright. Watch it all come right out. Feel like me can take on the world now. I don't need, you know, so I'm not a fan of Avery. You notice it?
Yeah,
I don't like it. I weird, but I not like crazy for Avery. Feel like me can anchor the world now. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I could get into the topic then. Inshallah, put some on my foot, please. Some out of my foot get dry. So, anyway, hold up, my action. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Planka. Nice shot. Feel like when me rub my foot. Yeah, I could rub my foot.
My weight name there, no?
Wow.
I do pedicure, manicure, no? I didn't actually do this Excel set.
Oh, that's enough to rub my foot.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, when you cook out my foot, I'm gonna rub my foot nice. I love my foot.
All one time, every night, they have to rub mommy foot.
Eh?
So mommy have the arthritis.
Oh,
So, can't really.
she know for rub foot. She had touch all of them. Guys, please like up the live. I'm gonna chat with you a little bit here now. I don't know what that took in place in my life. So anyway, let me address them one at a time. I don't want nobody have no secrets for me. So Derek Morgan, Auntie Paula gave me a message today. And I know you will hear this one because your mother you send a message to me, I'm sending back one and I did but you never did.
Auntie, man, we have to Derek, you know.
And said, Derek Morgan, Auntie Paula said that you said you want to come and look for me but you are afraid. Derek, we have crossed paths in the past and it wasn't nice. I cannot do anything for you, my brother. I cannot help you in no way, shape or form. You are an influencer. And Auntie Paula tell me today, say, Auntie Donna, please call him because every day I call on my phone. And say, you call this man and say, Paula must give me a message. There's nothing that I can do for you, sir. You understand? Alright? So I can't help you. Nothing at all I can do. You have a platform, I have a TikTok, I have a Instagram. You have to see what you can do. Alright? Thank you. Can't do anything for you, my brother. Anyway, so this morning I got a phone call from one of the recipients who got groceries yesterday, one of the students' mother. And the lady was so emotional. She said all her years she looking over here and she seen Auntie Dana program. She's not a charity case. The student, and it was her daughter. She was so shocked. She always hear about me, don't know not much about me more than see me on the phone and watch me. And she said she was so shocked. Because you know you always hear people say bad things about people and say things about somebody and you just sit down and you look. She said when she saw her daughter, she didn't see the life from its start. But persons called her to say, your daughter is an Auntie Dana. So when she came on the live, you know, she saw that people were saying, I was repeating it and saying, they did not come here to beg anything or anything. And the lady said, she said she loved Plankers now, and she loved her even more. She said, you know, she set up her daughter lunch money every month, because she live in the country, and the daughter live in Kingston, to go rent book out to Kingston. And she said, she never got to send the money Saturday to buy the let me talk right now. She never got to send the money for her to buy the grocery because she said something to the daughter, and the daughter said, I don't have any money, mommy, because me use it, I must pay the dorm rent or something. And she said, all right. Like she didn't know she didn't talk to God because she's a Christian. All right, me go try and see if what me can do for your food wise. And the lady said when she see her daughter upon it, she just said, thank you, Jesus. Because she said the grocery where she get and where she could have did buy her. She could have buy her all of that. Because you know, say, the money where them pay for her university, a whole heap of money. And the grocery where the daughter get could have can last her for 2 months, 3 months. And she said she just want to use the opportunity to say, thank you so much, Blanca Nation. Thank you for blessing her daughter. She appreciate. She said she literally cried. So the mother of the girl, she said, thank you. She said she watch me at time, but never know that she would have had an encounter from her daughter get blessing. She get blessing. And she said, thank you. No. It come like she couldn't stop talk. So you know, she said she just grateful, she thankful. Everything the lady attacked up, Paula she attacked in and put me on speaker, make me hear. I told me that pack out the stuff. She thankful, she grateful, she appreciative. Everything in a 1 million thank you. Yes. So I don't and I made it clear that they were not here to seek any help. It's gonna offer to bless them. So I want to use this opportunity on behalf of the mother. And you know what touched me? And I said to her, I didn't want to put them in the live like when me I do the real. And through them they on the live. Because the first day it kind of, you know, kind of coward and kind of laid back. And then they said, let me talk to them. And then in at the end of the night, them just said, no man. Them have to come out, come say thanks, you know. So, thanks to all who donated. May on store basket never, ever, 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 ever run dry. May God bless on 70 million times 70. May on the blessing come from the east, the west, the north, and the south. May God touch on in every way, shape, or form, in your own way. In Jabez's blessing, enlarging your territory, bless you from the crown of your head, so that you can be a blessing at all times to somebody, just like what God is doing in my life. I can wake up every day and look how small it is. I can bless somebody. So let me tell you something. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Me thank you. All right? All of them, and them appreciative of everything that you guys, and then text so till then can't take no more. And the Bible says by your fruits, by the seed you sow, what so shall you reap. Continue to do good in this world. Continue to do exceedingly and abundantly well in this world, because you will get back your pay. I am a living testimony. I am a living testimony that doing good pays you. Whatever it is that you put out in the atmosphere, it comes back to you. And it comes overflowing, and it comes back running, shake down, press down. You understand? So all who get $10, who get $25, and if I hear not 10 in a year, 15. 2,500, every little money, and I post the video with Auntie Paula. I call out on her name. May God continue to bless you. Plus, she currently get the money from Brampton social worker. So she go with her money in her pocket. Jerry able to get pay, and them just nice. So thank you guys so much. Continue to do good. Don't make nobody in this world ever stop you from doing good. No care how. I want to thank everybody again. Let's who was on the live, who was saying to me, Auntie Dada nobody go with the cussing yesterday. I make your head chip, because my head did I go chip. I come down peacefully, I first come out here so from man. Keep it real. Yeah, I first I come out here so from my patio from morning. Because I wake up, I finish up on the old phone for nearly 2 hours. Then I call and do one next phone call them, start pack out the something, mama. Call everybody for them something, so I just shower now. My mother and my sister them in there watch TV and me sit down out here. So thank you guys so much, you know. To God be the glory, great things He has done. The hotter the battle in life, the songwriter said, this morning I sing drinking from my saucer. And when I take up my phone, I Jabez me see post it, and I say, no sir. And this is a song I'm really in my house I sing. I'm drinking from my saucer, cause my cup has overflowed. And when I look at it, I see on my screen, you know, I say, God, what kind of prophecy this year? And I just share it, you know. So, continue. I never met the porridge. I never met Paula come for porridge, Natalie come for porridge, everybody. I left it with something in the van. And then I remember them go feed this morning. I could have dried, so I never put it for soap. Then wait for soap. So I go come make it tomorrow morning. Food, and I go put it for soap tonight. And I bless the amount of somebody will get out a little box, the D box will come here. I share from morning and just I go away. From morning, plant me have to do my nails today and my foot. From morning, my hand just I go something. When I get money, I get back, I get something. God has been good. So I give God thanks. I do my good deeds them for the day. If I do only for another straw, I give nobody nothing for the day. I do it already, and to God be the glory. Great things He has done and He continues to do. You know, to God be the glory. Anyway, what the next topic? Anybody going to Shades of Red? We're gonna today at the last day for you get $100 ticket, you know. Remember, I give you $200 for 1 month. God gave you a full, He gave me more than a full dose. My cup pressed down, shaking, running over. I'm not rich. I don't want all the place my own right here now. And then I don't fix my vehicle. I forgot up a BMW because them I work for it. I don't owe nobody. So God be the glory. I never want an hour. God bless what me can give. We have I'm just saying me going to talk. Shana, bring one water for me now. I'm going to put tea that gear your bag. Yeah. I will buy a ticket Friday, okay. I want you to come on out. Come enjoy yourself. Auntie, that's what you say. When them pop up. No, sir. When you give, you cannot go wrong. That is what I tell you for years. The more me give, the more God bless me. The more God open doors, the more God open all kind of things in my life. So that is how my life entails. And I give God thanks. I want to go on the app over Instagram. I want Cardi B and Nikki. I'm a celebrity. So thank you guys so much. And all I'm asking for is that you guys come out to Shades of Red. Get your red outfit. I will be coming straight to Fort Lauderdale. I wish I could attend, but I will support Nicola Dixon. That's all. And what I say me that I talk about. And to keep a party in Jamaica, I don't have a visa yet. That probably when I keep my birthday here. I don't know what I do yet. Because I was there here for Christmas season. So I spent birthday with my kids them last year. I don't want to come to New York and keep my birthday. I don't know how the weather will be. Because you can't chance it. You will keep our snow come all kind of something. I don't know. Yes, but I don't know where I'm going to keep it. I said I go up on the gazebo. I can't climb 11 step here now. But I sit down up there and drink something cool and talk to them. And turn on the fan. party keeping a storm. Yeah, yeah, my birthday is in the winter. You have to have a planka in Jamaica. Miss Finn said that to me, say me for do one hotel something this morning. I know that one next bag there, they ask Tina.
One next bag?
Yeah. Tell her if you bag on me pack me something. Auntie October planka here 1 month from tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow your birthday. Wagwan. Yeah. Yeah. You want to see the mountainside? Later when the sun cool. No kind of weather, no dita at New York. Make we see, we can have one party here and one up here though. You know, celebration. We call it celebration of life. Celebration of Auntie Things keep all year in New York. Eh? Well, make we see. We don't know what. We don't know yet. I don't know where me I do yet. We don't know. But we know me I give God thanks. You know? I am giving God the glory. I am giving God thanks. That is what I get up and I aspire to do every day. Wake up and give God thanks. Thank Him for everything that He has done. Hey guys, please like up the live. Why don't I give me no likes? You have black outfit ready? Here there. Is it black though? Hold on. Hold on.
When this customer placed the order, they said they wanted.
Alright, I'm gonna put cake ready. Hold on, Blanca, hold on. Let me call somebody who will call me. Because I go up on the live, them will call me. Shades of red, black and gold affair for the birthday. Hold on. Hello. Stress out my brain. Don't stress me in Nigeria. Let me see I get enough for my stress. Yeah, Blanca. Keep a fish fry in Jamaica for your birthday. That's what that's nice, you know. You're something where everybody can come. I'm a transform 99. I don't want to do something transform down here. A nice fish fry birthday event. Yeah. All cake sale. It's a cake sale ticket gone up now. Price smart cake then raised from 5,000 to 7,000 all. Cheesecake from 3,000 all to 5,000 all. Alright, let me see. I've had so many birthday parties for me. I always have my birthday party money set already. You see my birthday, anything I keep? Remember, I save for my, when I used to keep birthday celebration, my hotel book long time, up at Eden Garden, used to pay for. My money put on in my account, Dana birthday. Yeah, when I keep my birthday, I ever go all out for my birthday, so I put on my birthday money all the while. Because I know when my birthday come, I feel a book shuffle and I bend down under the chair and I look stretch up there so. And I do that, and I do that. 99 call on everyone. The ram, you know? Don't get with the ram. Don't worry yourself, UK. I soon come. I soon reach a UK, man. Don't worry. I have a long flight, you know. Your UK is out of no, bro, Shaka. Are you okay, there, bro, Shaka? Until long time with Jamaican begging for a planka event. Me I tell you, all are young, everybody would have done on 99. Bernard what property. I feel we are go for Remember they said me the one me go. Bernard property. Do it in Jamaica. Which one for keep my birthday, Tina? Yeah, there. Yeah, they me keep one over this one already. If we did live in UK, they want a Jamaica. I want a birthday party me keep, yeah. No, what the years. Shades of green would be nice in Jamaica. It would have to be emerald green. We never keep a green party yet, you know. We never keep a green party yet. She said if we keep it off Jamaica because we keep on a foreign already. And she never gets to come. She never gets to come. And I call Pooja and so she said we get this stuff. Let me look at this. Hold on. Yeah. Elegant bridal gifts and more. Keep it in England. Yeah, man, you know, so that's what we are say. I want to do a TikTok live, you know, because them a message me and I ask about TikTok. I was Kitty, I said, no. The men can hear that word, yeah. Why, hold on, let me listen to Miss Kitty, guys. When Miss Kitty get this out? Hold on. Let me make sure you hear. Menke, what a name!
I don't know. Make it make sense. The people in Empire were productive, progressive, uplifting, educational, motivational. But I really get no, I don't understand. 5,000 black we need. My friend, Sandy, who is a landlady, and she said, oh, Salada, I didn't friend of me for I didn't friend of me off.
True. True. So the people that when I put their money to use over TikTok and them get the money. The people that were progressive and motivational, nah get no liar, nah get no donkey, nah get no ass. Now how do we live over TikTok? Hold on, make me go over there, go lavish and no come over there. Hold on. Hey there! Who in there? I don't want me to go upstairs, I don't want me to stay down here. Meet up with that house. I don't want me to go upstairs.
Please. Problem. Something wrong with elevate, what problem?
I don't want me to stay out here. Go upstairs.
Always notice it.
I'm a carry
The girl who
I've tried to
waste the money. The girl who never really do nothing with the money is sensible.
I need them to stop left the car key.
You know,
Fresh!
it's just like it's hard.
I need them to stop left the car key them for the van. Train that can come to me and draw them off. I'm going to drive my van and I'm going to see it and go around. I don't know where it is. I chew me, I go up there, go chat. I see the lady say, if you stop, left the key out here, because anybody can call me, and that the minute see my van, it just gone. The van key. God knows, so she tell me this morning. Who like that for me? Mr. Auntie Dana start left the key right here, so.
But we never used to have them.
Watch out, hold up this for me there. Are you drop right down, Polly now? Come in, you alright? Mm-hmm. My upstairs, yeah? Don't turn on the AC for you. You want the farmer cool and flow?
She said, most of the she look
Alright, Natalie. Me upstairs.
I'm more upon her footstep. I'm more come. She said, her mother is a go-getter and a goal-getter.
Me I go hot up by a gazebo, that's why I don't want to go up there.
Control. But still, I'm a pack, man. Oh my God, man. You can bust us too, man. Bust me too, man. You can bust me too.
Hold
Give me
on.
something, man. I gotta tell ya.
All my TikTok friend them. Why
Present greetings, my supporters. Please check out this video.
in all my TikTok
Why so
friend
much
them?
light on up here? Me want to
Why
play
you
like
listen to me?
Finally.
Can that woman tender care cease to water child she bear? Come on, I have 10 children, 8 boys and 2 girls, and I work for them without father. I use war and cutlass as a woman. I do everything on my own. Now, my TikTok friend them, listen. My son house burned down one day after the storm July gone. I sent for him and said he must come. Not left money back, you know. I said 35,000 one up in our house. He come. We said, take me front room. Stay in I tell God help you and you go back on foot. We see him with one half a bucket and one cutlass in him Percy Blackstock. We call him you man. Yeah, me know I'm not gonna hide. Me I tell you no plain. And it grieve me belly. And I have to share it with you know this morning. And
go on there. What kind of
ask him
story I
what
tell you?
in the pizza bucket. He said he have 1.4 million in it. Me said, why you do with so much money in your yard? You should have put it in a bank. A marketing go. And a marketing my hustle. He never carry money, can't give me to put up. Anyway, with a compassion as a mother, me he say one place to put it. Me give him one big settee. A big settee. With his zip in it. And he said to him, say, put the money in it and put it up in top room. We spread it and cover it up in it. TikTok friend, come on now. We are mad and we are talk. You don't know what boy do. Me sick with my heart, you know. And my daughter-in-law sent for me to England. And me go to England go take medication for her. 6 months. Come back 11 of June. When me come back, police come serve me paper saying my son say lose 700,000. When me not know about. Me they are me hungry. And he sit down right here with me and he eat every God Almighty thing with me. Me and him share while we are 4 we live in the house and one little boy 7-year-old. Yeah. Every load when he have and him sell your market, Pierre when he come give me a when me take. Yeah? And at the letter in hand, he carry me go serve me paper, police come. Serve me paper. The women don't know about. I'm not share this with me, man. Share it with no friend. Eh? And me think I court. This month I come October. It's 17 of October. Me one belly pain. I don't know nothing about him. Until me say, him no love spend money. He have him money and yard and I will fire burn out and left. He man take up. He no count money before me. No. He didn't count nothing before me. When me I go in the call him and tell him say, me I go in now, send me bank book, you keep me bank book, and me get any money from foreign, me I go send it come give you give me. Yeah? I live him in my house.
Why you walk one?
We are reason fit, we are reason. When me I pack up my things to go 11 January,
What happened?
they call him and say, go check on your money because me I will leave now. When me down in the hall and pack up my things. Me hear a man in my house when me I pray. I cuss up some breed a clot in it. When me run go up there, me say, what to you? The man say, you lose. All I money. Me say, when you lose your money, and me and you know how party put in a this on it. He said,
take up the next phone, sir.
100,000. He put it on the paper, he could say lose. He lose 700,000. You know, because he look at me innocent. Me innocent, we can't rob me one bikini when me raise the whole of them without daddy. Eh?
Say your mother.
I know when if he enjoy me, say, and give God thanks. Why go look for me innocent and that put me a photo. You know, share it. Share it and take up your look for me. My name Sona. Sona talk up a Moko Clarindan. Thank you. I'm a TikTok friend there.
Listen, greetings, my supporters. Please check out this video.
Tina!
I'm a TikTok
Anybody
friend.
see one of my phone stand down there?
Are you listening to me? Finally. Can a woman tender care sees the water child she bear? Come on, I have 10 children, 8 boys and 2 girls. And I work for
I want to do my TikTok pan.
I use cutlass as a woman.
Why Jamaica heat are
I
different.
do everything on my own.
My mommy a vent. Like a long time story.
Now, my TikTok friend.
Oh,
And meet Auntie Jenna send message to Derek Morgan.
Jesus!
So
What?
Derek Morgan,
Watch out.
Auntie Paula gave me a message today. And I know you will hear this one.
Sebastian, when make you put up me over Instagram.
And I did, but you never did. And said, Derek Morgan, Auntie Paula said that you said you want to come and look for me, but you are afraid. Derek, we have crossed paths in the past, and it wasn't nice. I cannot
Jesus.
do anything for you, my brother.
I Sebastian do
I
it.
cannot tell you in no way, shape, or form. You are an influencer, and that's what I tell you to listen. Auntie Dana,
Why?
Dana, please call him because every day I call him on the phone. I say, you call this man and say, Paula must give me a message. There's nothing that I can do for you, sir. You understand?
You're
Alright? So I can't help you. Nothing at all I can do. You have a platform, I have a
Me said just 40 days.
Instagram. You have to see what you can do. Alright? Thank you. Can't do anything for you, my brother. Anyway, so this morning I got a phone call from one of the recipients.
Auntie Jenna send message to Derek
Mr.
Morgan.
Sebastian, yes, I'm with you.
Please make a will. You would be surprised at the number of people
Why?
in your family who will come to kill, steal, and destroy to get dead left. For whatever reason, dead left bring out the demons of all people.
Mr.
Obviously, bring out the
He wrote, Mr. We're not even cool in a planka shop. The message not sit down yet, you know? Because I know come on. What a way Sebastian quick pump for him finger.
it would surprise you.
No, sir.
It would surprise you. Even the family members who you think of things.
Hold on there.
It's like you have some people who
Long
don't
time I
care
don't do a
about
TikTok
more,
live.
more. So even people who don't even need it, people who don't even need to have trouble that, they must scrape, they must dig.
Hold on.
So if you have your children, make sure you start out your insurance. Find some insurance agents.
I auntie want to shout out.
Go find one.
Yeah, the message gone.
But try as best as you can to cover your children. Because in case of anything, I remember anything,
When I tired of Burger King, I go KFC.
they are properly taken care of. You know, why you put them to your box boat. I only got to take step with them. And as I tell you, sometimes the people them, I don't know, far people who are doing kids and things them.
True.
Right there in your family, right there in your friend circle.
Mr. Sebastian wanted my name over TikTok.
While we are alive. But when your eye closed, hello, please.
I'm going to put the phone, that's my now for a look.
So don't ever think, oh, I'm a sister, I'm a skitty, no, man, we grow together. Same mother, same father,
Anyway.
man.
true.
Sister kill sister over
El Salvador.
your chance to use your friend for your husband. I'm supposed to friend for my husband. I never want to come further from my neck. Girl, if you
I don't like it.
Why TikTok ever keep? Good afternoon, TikTok. Good afternoon, YouTube. Like we have like a festive day and idea, yeah. Make we fest a long time I know the TikTok live. I'm soon ask me if I remember TikTok. Of course we post over TikTok. CJ Home Decor, good afternoon. Anyway, look how that. Please to like up the live over YouTube. Good afternoon, TikTok. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. 99 always festive. Anyway, I'm gonna come on, press up the like button. Invite another creator to host. Dana Marie, how are you? I am fine. Press up the live button. Yeah, so I go on TikTok, watch on the app here over here now. We are passing through. Blessings to you, to Dana and Irene. Blessing to you. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Wait at him, say for join, what? Ranking, what? I don't even understand TikTok. How does that work? Happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Adam. Miss Donna trying to reach you. Neighbor Moses, our neighbor in Jamaica. Miss Donna, I'm trying to reach you. Neighbor Moses, are your neighbor. My neighbor in Jamaica. Who are my neighbor in Jamaica? What is it that you want to reach me about? You can send me a message. Or you can call me on 5600 710. 5600 710. Alright. So if you want to talk to me on that number, and you can call me, but make sure it's not about any farmer. You know what Auntie Dana always does say. Alright, so you can call me on that. So happy Tuesday. Hold on. No, I can't do love connection now. Love. Hello? Good afternoon, sir. Auntie Dana here. What can I do for you? Okay, you're the one who just sent a message. Okay. You want to be on the live? Okay. I think him die now. I think him die. But me double check. Voila, and him dark. And him eye full. Me double check. Me find out for you. Me say, oh, me can ask. Natalie! Moses did dead? Moses! Where you used to drive the bus? Yeah, man. Hold on. What live over Delaware Lane? Yeah, man. In me attack. And in dark. Call Daily was I think it then they say, eh? Yeah, I think them when let me just hold on. Hold on. I think them because if you used to drive car people go work and come back. And him talk him dark. Yeah man, I think him die. I think him dead, you know. If I'm not lying. Yeah. Yeah man, Moses dead couple years well if me not. Yeah man, and him have a son and him did have a big house up in Eileen. I think his son have the house now. Jennifer Watkins say him die. Yeah man, Moses die. Moses died about probably about 5, 6 years now. Him did sick and dead. Yeah man, so people on TikTok I say that mean they didn't know him. Yeah man, him dead. Oh, did your best friend? Oh. Yeah man, he used to pick up people and so. Yes, I him same one. Yeah. I want black, my father that Moses they attack. I want black man. And him eye them full. Yes, him same one. Yeah, man, he died. It's not nobody kill him. I think him sick and died. Him bit sick. Right there, so up which part the accident key. Yeah, him man, him die. So you not come to Jamaica long time. Oh, yeah, man, him die. Yeah, yeah, me tell him say him dead. Yeah. Yes. There was a funeral there for true. But I think his son still live up there, so. Yeah. Uh, all right. Sorry about that. You're welcome. Yes, sir. I'm saying I forgot drink some water. Cause I'm saying, my man him used to run bus back in the days. He used to run Rockfort. A friend him say bus, me know what that man. They have one special looking bus. And then you know, people, oh, it's life will come and we go, yeah. Today you're here, tomorrow you're gone. I don't know what to live long nowadays is a privilege. To be on the earth long now is a blessing. All right. All right. The person will say you're stressed out. What happened to you? All right. Yeah. He had a white GMC. Yes, you know. You know how then. He one GMC bus. And him ear did kind of eye up like, yeah, so like him always pat down him ear. He was a nice man. And he can laugh. Yeah, Moses. Most scare people go out them workplace. And so, but unfortunately he passed away. You saw it? Queen invites you to join the live. Anyway, we're going over on the app now. What the trending topic over on the TikTok app, you know? What do you want me to talk about? What the topic you want me to elaborate on? Him talk very loud. Yeah, him same man. Anyway, thank you so much. You're welcome. So guys, CDA, and a CDA, a CPFSA, Child Protection Services Agency, something like CPSA, Child Protection Family Service Agency, something like that. What do you want me to talk about with them? Say, can't know about that draw me out over here, you know. What do you want me to talk about? Annie and her family take it over. I don't know much about Annie and her family. It's alleged, when we hear yesterday, said they took her grandson, her granddaughter, our daughter, son. Thank you, Samuel. So I don't know how true it is. I was talking about it on my live yesterday where I said, um, when you look at it, if it's for the baby, we drop off of the bed allegedly. I don't think them should have take away the child for that. But we see someone writing in the comment and say, I know for the baby we drop off of the bed alone, them a fight around the kids and cuss around the kids and stuff like that. But to be honest, the whole of we 3/4 we grew up with cussing around kids. Parents I tell you this, parents I tell you that, parents I tell you Tara, parents I cuss you and stuff like that, and stuff. But if the child not in a physical danger, like somebody I molest them, I beat them, I talk to them a certain way, I do certain things to them when I'm not. Because you know, Jamaican, as parents, we grow up with pitney them rough. Me, I go call CNN and take away the boy. Who for boy? My boy? Any hour, any minute. If you have the time, please lend me your ears. 5600710. As long as it is not about any charity, all right? Live, love Jesus. As long as what you're saying to me, neglect. Yeah, like you neglect your child. All right? My child is well loved. I just don't come on social media and talk about my kids. Me a good mother. I'm not a careless mother, you know? Oh, I grew 3 biologically. When I born, I adapt 1, plus I grow countless people pitney when I contribute to them pitney life. How can I get CPFSA to come take my son? Don't write that because your name. Don't write that rash because you might regret it. Because they can find you based on your internet angle. Hello? That's my dear hang up fast. Wilbert gone. So don't write up that if you don't mean it. I don't know how Dora doing. My chapter with Dora closed already. I don't know what is going on with Dora. All me ask Dora father Fido is to come take Dora off the street and the family. I don't know if them come here. I don't know if them don't know. The 2 lady did come for carry back at the doctor to take out the stitches or whatever out her hand. Them never did see her at when me know about, but I don't know if they did go back. Then they go somewhere and them never see her, and them so them never go solo field. So I don't want to hear about Dora chapter close. You understand? Maybe that person has nowhere to turn to say something like that is drastic. Say something like what is drastic. Cut off all, give out your number, make she call you, or him call you. If me say as long as it is not about charity, Auntie Dana cannot save the world and I cannot help the world. So if the person might be don't have anywhere to turn to and you feel that way, you can just send me a number and I'll give it to them for them to call you to see what you can do. People are going to always want in a life. People are going to always hungry. People are going to always homeless. People are going to always not have no money. As long as life lasts, that is what's going to always happen. We only can put we on where we're at. All right. So Rash said, I want CDA to come and take my child, but I'm losing hope. All right, Rash, give an angle for you and they will reach out to you pertaining to your child. So if you really want family service, child protection, and family services of Jamaica to come and take your child, you are on our live, you want me to add you so that they can know where to locate you. If you want to come on my live, send me a message and I will add you so that you can reach out to them before you do anything. All right? So if you want me to add it for you to come and reach out to them, please, I will put you. Because when it comes to picnic and you're saying certain things publicly, I always love the live at 99. It's always festive, yeah. So if you're on the live and you got through in a difficulty, and what's your name? Please don't bother do the child. I'm not say you want him to come take your child. Join the live, and I will put you on it and you talk to them via here. Right now as we speak, some of them over here. And if them no over here, people in the live right now, we call them by you. Because of social media work. Nobody bring the child come to me. So join the live now and tell CPSFA what the problem is. You want to join the life, you say you live near me. Nobody bring the child, come here, darling. Just join the live and make them locate you. Or you want to call me privately after the live, I'm put out your details for you for them find you. Alright? Yes. That's how you know. If you don't know so you're not ready to have a child, if you know you are not physically capable to take care of a child, please use a condom. Please protect yourself. If you know that because people, we take this thing joke enough for joke. If you know say you're not in a financial situation to take care of a child in any way, shape or form, when you go to have sex, please put on a condom. Please take some form of contraceptive because you understand? Enough fear of the child, and then you say you don't want the child and this and that. If you're not financially stable, and not just financial, because me hear TikTok over here say them buy them children dear things and then buy them the best. Financial assets is not don't have any use to kids. Kids need love, attention, comfort, a pure follow up of Excelsior. It's pure follow up of Excelsior, a follow company. Then that would make you want a CDA to take your child. Call me 5600 or add me. Let us talk to see what's going on in your brain. 5600710. Oh, I'm going to forget your number over here. Okay. Come in the box, add me, send me a request, and I will surely talk to you for hear what is the circumstances why you would want to give up your child. Would you want to join the box? Just send me a request, all right? If you want to join the box, just come and talk. All right? Because we don't know what's going through our brain. All right? And if the child not behaving, there are solutions other than CDA. So if you want to come on the live and explain what's happening with the child, probably somebody on here can get your counseling. So this is social media where everything is at the touch of a button. All right? So if you know you don't mean what you're saying, please be careful. You cannot rub out nothing with it on social media. You cannot take off nothing with it on phone. Once you put it out, right there, and then somebody that might be see there, then go look up for you. Because them are going to say that he's crying out for help. For you, I say you want them to come take your child. That can be a serious issue. And them now going to take it lightly. Because them are going to say, what? The lady did it for Auntie Dana and say, we will come take her child. You understand? So, if you know you don't mean it, if you know you just go through an emotional crisis and stuff like that, and if you want to join the live, send me a request. I'm going to tell you now. Right now, CDA them over here with chair and decks and pencil, phone recorder, screen recorder, and screenshot. Right here now as we speak. Not CDA alone, JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force, Jamaica Defense Force, all kind of force, US Embassy, American Army, FBI, fraud squad, every kind of squad over here. You never know? Everybody they on the app, them a watch. You don't know who are Terry. You don't know who are this. You don't know who is that. You understand? So just be careful. Me and you don't know who they behind the screen. People can come by on a fake page and all kind of something. And you don't know. So, and let me tell you, all of you where they on the app now, we take on the app. 7, 8 hour, 5 hour, and have no pitney. They might come take on no pitney and say negligence. One of them on the app all 3 from 7 o'clock in the night till 5 o'clock in the morning. Them a screen record, you have it for held against you in the court of law. Yes, and so you is incapable of giving the child a sustainable care, love, you know. and contact on pick the member. I want to put out there right now. Pan the app at that I go on phone you know. So all I know over here sit down for 5:19 or hour no pitney. And when they call you don't say, go bed. Go wash your clothes. Go make your granny give you something for eat. Member. CPSFA I wait near my work. Can't say me never want to know. Yes. So I am just saying to no. Prioritize the thing that is of importance to no kids. Check up on them, homework, food, then clean. Spend time with them before no company app. And ensure that everything for them all right. And you understand? And even if you have money, you can pay somebody if you look after them. You still have to play a vital role in your child's life. No care you have money, can pay somebody if you wash them clothes, and you feel say that is all. You as the parent has to be involved in your child life. You understand? So the TikTok app here over here, it's sweet, phone, and money, and everything at that way. And you can get rich in a day, and in a second. But nobody get rich, and you pick them gone from you. You understand? You pick them want to bring in the world is number one priority in your life. Whether you have one, whether you have two, whether you have three, whether you have four. And some of the grandparents, you not pay no grandparents rolling on pick in life either. Gone are the days when grandparents would have said, my granddaughter come, let me go take off her uniform, or my grandson come, let me go bathe him. Grandmother in a competition with younger one per app. Grandma not there to teach them how to turn the camel, how to rinse out their uniform, how to pray and how to say them prayer. Grandma sit down on the app too. Grandpa sit down on the app too. Daddy sit down on the app too. Auntie sit. Nobody not there for the children them. Then left to fend for themselves and fend for their own. So I am just saying nothing is wrong with you coming on the app, doing your thing, have a set schedule. Have a set time where you know say this is a morning time. I wake up, I pray with my son, listen to what I go on. If him say I mean want to make breakfast this morning, I not come live. I go make, I drop him at school sometime fresh. He come home, I make sure I have him dinner and I look through him homework. Some of them don't go through and pick them book a peer up. You know they pan all morning, all day when they come, you know where teacher give them wrong bang. You don't know where nothing. Some of them want some help with certain subjects. They might be they want a little maths help, or you could get a tutor. They want a little English help. They want I don't know at the app. At the app. I want to say I work or not work. Well, the most important part of the job is taking care of your child. That is the most important part of it. And how you speak around your child. Because we cannot say we want, we have children, basically they are your kids. Basically, you got pregnant with them and bring them into the world. Basically, it is your right as a parent also to grow the child in the right way. You cannot have a child and you're there on the child. Go near more loyal, go this, don't take y'all, move from here, go ahead. I want to carry on the most way, and the child is right in the background, right beside you know. Sleeping in the bed, and then the viewing public out there is saying this environment is, you know, so see they can take away your child and CPSFA, family services. You know that they can take away your child for just the verbal abuse that goes around the child, that the child has to consume in them ears, consume in their heart, listen the environment, because that child will not know anything else more than the thing that you speak. And sometimes you feel like you can give the child 10 boxer shoes, 10 John Sport bag, or 10 spray ground bag, and the best Clarks, and the best hairstyle, and the best uniform, and then you speak certain language, speak to them in a certain manner, deal with them in a certain way, and that is okay because you not beat them. If you didn't know, verbal encounter verbal speaking is also classified as an abuse. So whatever, remember, we have to look for the children them now. And what I see happening, social media, I would say it's the TikTok, the YouTube, the Facebook. It is paving the way now for everybody, and the kids are on it, and a lot of them don't have not getting any training in the home. A lot of things that they are learning now and consuming and listening to is on the internet. They are getting it from. So in sometimes when I scroll through TikTok and hear some of the influencer them, women know some of them have brother, some of them have nieces, some sitting with them and talk out of their mouth pan this up here. Some breed a bad word and some breed a sitting where them are say, and the kids them are there. I feel like we don't ban the kids them till them are 18 if you come over TikTok or 16. So it's not no, but the thing say it's just lick boof. Verbal abuse can take away your child from you. That is one of the abuse. Because them are going to say, this child at this age, whether 10, whether 9, whether 6, whether 5, whether 13, is not supposed to be into an environment like this. And when you have the child into an environment like that, the child, them say children live what they learn, and the child goes to school and they carry the same environment to school to deal with the other children them, because their mother say this and then father said this and speak to them in a certain way, and then them feel it is okay to carry it in the classroom and call them friend this and call them friend that and speak the same language that was being taught to them. Because at the end of the day we have to remember that what is taught in the home, the children absorb it like sponge in their brain. So nobody say, oh, come all of a sudden CDA or CFA and CFA, like how me we ask the question, but me a blog, so me I go ask them, say what happened to the street boys and the street girls and all these type of people. But Ghana, this is the new era. Ghana are the days when they couldn't see from the decks in your house. Now them have the transparency glass, the social media, and somehow everything depend on the app. If you know cook a party, depend on the app. If you know cook a party, if you know a baby, depend on the app. So them don't need nobody if you can't tell them no, because they sit down and look. They sit down and look. So just be careful out there. Be careful. Yesterday I said it, I think back in the days when we are grow, we did have a grandmother and we auntie for teach we and tell we things when we're pregnant. Now, I feel like them implement some farmer a situation, learn, teach when a woman pregnant and start go clinic, then we have parental class. When you go clinic, then you have a section where tell you how to look after your child, the proper procedure, how to raise them. I feel none of them are baby mother who are grown and know nothing. I did so a little girl. I never like her hairstyle that I saw her, and she was like 7. The mother put gold, braid the little girl here and put gold and curl it up. Gold here, and say she had gold locks. And I said to her mother, say, and have her on tights. And I said to the mother, say, mighty God, we put little pit in and that. Left my daughter, she young, make she enjoy herself. And at that age, a little pit is supposed to wear belly skin and tights, yeah, so. Long tights with them belly out to do a certain type of hairstyle. All that then would have soon come take on a picnic for now force ripe them. You understand? So CDA is not always the right choice, to be honest. Or CPFSA is not always the right choice. But they have to take a stand and do something, because too much things are happening on the app. And if it's America, Jamaica get with a lot of things, Jamaica get with a lot of things when it comes to children. Let me tell you that. If America, by the time you say, on the live, with the picnic them in the background, then reach at your yard, because then have to come ask your address, then find you. So Jamaica get away with a lot of things. If you notice the American blogger them, we have them pick the fire, them don't do certain things around them. Then don't have them because by the time they come off of the live, child protection services up America they are then door. You never know. By the time the live done, if them the pan it a carry on and cut it front of the child. The other day a lady do a vlog. She say, like our little girl did a go home and the neighbor have a little son and carry home the little girl. And the little girl did a fight to come out of the house. I don't remember fully how it go. Like the little girl going at the house and the man a tell her to come upstairs while little 8-year-old. You see in the comment, when me a look pan, I don't know if you don't see it. Everybody a ask where the mother did the other little girl reach over there that she can't come. Everybody a blame the mother. And right away you think that it just go on news so all kind of child services find the mother. So Jamaica gets with a lot of things when it comes to child services and taking care of the children and stuff like that. In America, picnic are missing out of school for 2 days straight. Jamaica picnic are no go to school for 1 week and not teach. And if they do ask the parents can just say the child sick. In America, no, so you go, if you take them out of school and make them go to school for 3 weeks and say you no lunch 3 days, 4 days, and you pick them and come take from you. Yeah. And say why the child not in school. So when I feel just all I want to wear the fire have pitney, all I want to put on the priorities first. Take care of your child. Ensure, let me tell you something. Somebody say something about not bring nobody name over here. We don't make American law system work. Nobody can ramp with the law in America. So if people go through the system and them vindicate them, you know, them find them not guilty, them not guilty. Cause you can't buy out America. You can't talk out America. Cause when them investigate you, them are got. So if somebody go through the system, and so, cause when you always come over here, you're ready to say that's not true. Like when you live in our people the most. But no did that. From then go through the system and then come out and say not guilty or whatever. Loud that. Nobody bring the people them name fire. Not so again the guidance council calling and if the child don't come to school they call CDA. How them a call you now? Well, me no know. You understand? So how they don't take that lady's son yet? Which lady? Innocent man in jail and free man still a walk. Well, everywhere in our world that is. Everywhere. Based on what the child say. But we're not there for bash nobody. Me just say, we just be careful on the internet. Be careful. We don't pitney. True. So how they don't blah blah. Me not get them. Me need to them forget to not bring nobody name pan ya. No, arrange over here to write up people name pan family life. You understand? So I say as parents, do your best in the best possible way. 5600. I'm not say this something I move. I don't know if I mean number of my daughter Anna Idar. Yeah. CPS in America fathers remove children and leave them in harmful situation. The only way a child in America can be absent for 2 days if the doctor's note. You know that may sound like out here where your parents can say, my child sick this week here, or this week me nah no lunch money, so my daughter nah come at school this evening, this week, or next week. America, you can't do that. You understand? And another thing that me see, the young miss might be there over here and cry out for help. Me tell her to call me. Me not see the phone ring. Me don't know if she me tell her to join me on the live or call me privately and make we talk. Mental health. The Miss Jamaica girl, Tyra, she was crying out for help left, right, and center. People try to assist her. Friends go in. Look around in our family space. In our friendship space. In every kind of space. Because allegedly, based on the vlogging that me watch with Tyra, Tyra in a financial situation where when she talks, she say no work, no money, she won't be able to afford certain things, and it. I feel part of what drive her to be in a depressive state was the fact that she never have no money, or she never can't find certain things based. This is my own analysis and what I said and what my watcher talk about. Me come fi tell you no say young girls over here. Once there is a will, there is a way. Jamaica has had the most entrepreneur in 2024, in 2025, and in 2023. The entrepreneurship has been climbing. Young people are doing their own business now. And then whether it's selling clothes, whether it's selling shipping stuff, whether it's here, whether it's wig, whether it's food, whether it's buying back stuff and reselling them. We have a lot of entrepreneurs now in Jamaica, young women and young men. Whether I have to put up one pot on the corner and whether I have to do this, Jamaicans. So there's always, you can take $1,000 and start a business. You can take $5,000 and start a business. You can take $10,000 and start a business along with your smartphone. And when I say you can take $1,000 and start a business, you can take $1,000 and buy a dozen panty, and that is a business you start. You can take $1,000 and buy a bag of bag juice, and that is a business you start. We just tell you the basic little something them. And you can go to town with $10,000 and you can buy a bag of soap, a bag of tissue, a bag of a bath soap, a bag of cake soap, and a pack of washing brush, and you come by your life and you bag them out in a bag. You put 3 tissue, 3 soap, and you say $1,000 bag, and come by your life and say, me I go there half for 3 tomorrow. Me I go have soap I sell, $1,000 come support me. You know when you go? Whole heap of people are going to come because them see you on your life, and you right there and then you can make your $10,000-$20,000 a day. Simple like that. And you do, all right, so you got half a tree tomorrow, you do another live, and you because people like these type of thing. Me I go there at Stone Hill tomorrow. Me I go there so. These, so nobody say, this can't start no business. There are a lot of things out there. Me see people that sell juice, them buy snack, and then buy juice and then bag them out in a bag and thing and say $1,000. Meet me at this crossroad. Meet me at this square tomorrow. Meet me for the 5 day or the 7 day for the week. They have a different location. So you can't go say, but you got half a tree and people come on, nobody now go come today. You left half a tree and you go just like the flowers guy will sell flowers. He come up half a tree today, then he got a man live next week. And I see people are crowd down and I buy. Well, after me I say, you can buy onion and tomato, scallion and thyme and do packages and take taxi and say, all right, guys, tomorrow morning, me at the right at the foot already. Come out, come support me. Jamaican people, they love support, they will come. And I want the people them to say it look nice, them are going to come and support you. You understand? So Jamaica has now improved with the entrepreneurship thing. When I notice, most of my little friends, when I see them and I get to them, I say, what kind of work you do? Shipping. People are shipping now from Shein, from Amazon, from Temu, from MU, from RU, and all of the them. And them are do them ownership in them join forces with the big company. So them share space, container space with somebody. So you literally now have to start out and say, I have no container. You work with a big shipping company. So you get the things them in a bulk. Them get you for your price and you come back. So for example, suppose somebody buy, all right, 6 roll-on. And then them are bringing the 6 roll-on. You put up your company and you say, the 6 roll-on, at $10 for me clear it for you and bring it to you and you come pick it up. You join force, you have up your company and you work with bigger shipping. Because you are like a small fry and you don't have much. So you have to work with somebody who bring in the things, you go for them and clear them and deliver them to the person. Because it is why it's so easy to pay off people to do a job. I see this lady came to Walmart and buy an earpod for 300 and sell them. And of course, I tell you about Amazon. Right now in America, one of the fastest selling business service in America is online marketing. People don't want to leave their home. Vitamins. You know that you can go to BJ's, you can go to Walmart and you can buy 100 vitamin. 5 different type of vitamin. Make sure they are sealed. Make sure that nothing wrong with them and everything. And you sign up with Amazon and you put it on there. It's one of the fastest way to sell. And if you buy it, and let me tell you, sometimes you can't look for big profit. You buy 100 vitamin and you pay $8. And you go for Amazon and you sell one for $12. And say you sell 50. Sometimes you sell more than that for the day. Just saying, because Amazon is the fastest selling place. And not just one place in the world, them are going to order all over. So you can do a lot of things online. And when you're on it, nobody know who you is. Nobody know who you them are buy from. And people are buy from you. No, in the world around now, that when you look at the world and look at what is happening, people not really going into stores again. Store people are get a bite, a beaten. For a lot of the store, them are closed down now because online sale has impacted them. And I had said this last couple years ago when I was selling. I said, Shein and Temu and all these stores take over business. I see stores now in Jamaica where used to sell at tights for 4,000, 3,500. Now if you sell out them things where them go to China go buy for $1,000, $500. Why? Because people can know the $4,500, and when they say the whole I want to come bite me up and cuss me and put anti-dan upon the headline. That I said, Shein, Temu, it's easy to get the stuff them cheap. But the people them who are branch, the store owners them business like a lockdown, them can't go pay light, them can't go pay water, them can't pay staff. So them have to go lockdown. And when you look upon it in a one way, until they not fight against the people them who are bypass store because them still. What happen if the half a tree mall up there and no store no in there for sell? The Chinese never give you a warm time. Wigners, people can't even get a good money off a wig in them ear store again. And remember, these are the small businesses. Because you have TikTok shop, you have here so where people are buy and not buy from the hairdresser and buy from the store. So how it go look in America, how many closed stores closed down? How many big companies there they hear say Starbucks a lack of 900 workers. Because online food business, people can go up online and people are cooking at their house and order through Uber, Eat, Grubhub and all kind of things. And the big company, them are get a leak and people are lose their jobs. A lot of stores in Jamaica, them open all day from 9 o'clock till 6 o'clock. And if they make $1,000 for the day or $10,000 for the day, the Chinese come to Jamaica and the Chinese them look out every small business. Whether not Shein or the store them now. If you notice and you go to these stores here in Jamaica, I don't know what happened, you know. But when you're going at them store, you know where the Chinese them have anything where you sip on Amazon, anything where the big store them that have the Chinese them come and sell it cheap. So everything cheaper and people now going at the store them. Soon you won't hear that there will be no more store in the mall. Them people them can't pay them rent. So when you look on it one way, look on it, say your mother now go have a job, your sister now go have a job, your father now go have a job, this one now go have a job because of online. You understand? It will affect everybody, not just you will get the stuff them cheap. It will affect all your job. You understand? And remember, right now, people are doing it from their home. Everybody are work from their home to cut back on electricity, pay worker. All in the US, a lot of store closed. Even out here, even down here in Jamaica, a lot of store is closing down. The people them have the things and they not sell. In a Jamaica, yeah, you know which part the crowd there? The shipping company them. All of the little shipping agent them crowd ram there. And me did I tell you this I wanna cost me. And say Auntie Dana, you want the people them forgot. Not nah sell. You know see how town scanty? You know see how town scanty? You know see town ram up again? You know see the mall them. Alright. When me there America, I go up I don't know my place name. Not America, Canada. I go to Edmonton. I'm going to one of the biggest mall in Edmonton. I never go in there for shop because I have no money. I have broke pocket. I go in there for walk and I do vlog. I'm going to one store where it have about 40 different store under that one store umbrella. And when I did I walk in the store, it was me and Nana Lynn. I don't remember Nana Lynn husband. I don't remember who else. And we were talking. I build a conversation with some of the people them we work. Come here and say, oh, this is a store here, this is a big mall, a planka shop. You don't know the biggest mall in Canada, that Edmonton. Empty. So one lady did put up some things. And I asked her if it is like this, if it is always like this, and she said no. From the sheens and the this come out, and she has shown me some part in there where she has said all of them the part they locked down. People them, the store owner them. The store owner them a give up them business because nobody coming in the mall. Nobody going in the mall and them say, even on a Saturday it used to be crowded. Nobody now go, everybody a go online. So it's a global thing. I don't know if for the age or the day or whatever cause it. But the lady was telling me, come here, I said, then so this is a big mall, a big and empty. And I said, on a Saturday, a few people come out, but it's not the same. So the store people, them a ball. The store people, them a ball. And people don't really buy clothes again to that now. People have more, have them priorities set. Lockdown, it course it. Yeah. People have them priorities set. I get most of my food delivered. Alright. Price Smart have your home delivery. Walmart have home delivery. Down to some of the wholesale them now the home delivery. You order your things online and then deliver it to your yard. Everywhere locked down, the whole of the people them. Me have whole heap of Igla friend that did have store downtown. And them a drought. No for them who did in the arcade tell me say Dana, sometime for the day nobody know. When last one I go in one of the big arcade them when they down the perennial or none of them. Nobody now walk in the arcade and buy again. Pan Saturday, God bless the 2 half a 3 mall them. You go in all big, some of the big store them, God bless yes if 10 people in there buy. And guess what? Some of them are the big store them have whole heap of worker. Them have whole heap of worker. And then the big store them, like Walmart, Target, and them store there are self-checkout. So I don't know what happened with the economy based on what's happening now. Everybody, so the best business for you to have now is to save yourself rent, light, water, and have an online shipping where you buy, people buy online and send out. Because soon to come, nobody now walk come in your store come buy nothing. Nobody now walk come in your store come buy nothing where you have in there because them a go online. And when them a buy $5,000 what I sit in front of you or 10,000, them a go up on Shein and get the same thing where you buy all 10 different sitting for $2,500. And them will tell you say them a pay $15, $30 for bring it in, and that's why the shipping company. So look on the online aspect of things. Hi Grams Morgan, hi everyone on the live. So we live in a society where the time is changing. You don't even have to go in at the bank again for do no farmer business. You don't have to go in at the bank. Only time you have to go in at the bank no, unless if you go open an account, they will then want to see you face to face. Change rapid chef now, well, big up yourself. Everything, you don't have to go in at the line, nothing, you don't have to do not everything. Smartphone. Everything now I do online, you don't have to go nowhere, go join online and sit down. The internet around everything, the phone, the app them, online banking, transfer. Normally me want transfer one money from one account to another, or want do something, me have to go join line in a bank, wait pan teller to get farm, wait pan. Right now, you open your bank app. And when you go on it, you see transfer, you see Zelle, you see my own account, you see international wire. All you have to do, bam, bam, bam. One time you have to go to a bank, you have to go in at the bank, up here your credit card. Me the right to Jamaica, bam, bam, bam. Transfer my money to my credit card, for pay my credit. Everything in your phone. Everything is on your phone. Deposit check from home, buy a supermarket from home. You don't even need backyard. You go up, tick, chick, chick. Hold on, how it go? You squeeze the side of your phone, and any amount of backyard you have in there, you just do so. How it go? Hold on, I say, if I confirm my pin. You do so. And your backyard come right up. Any if a tree backyard, anyone you want, you squeeze your phone side, ching. Phone appear, internet take over the world. Me can't sit down at Jamaica and just order a machine so. Ching, 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 and it a drop on my yard. Harder for this. Harder for that. And expensive clothes now wear again. Expensive clothes not wearing again. People are wear cheap and clean. And a nice, only thing with them we buy expensive nowadays, I want nice little bag. I want little slipper and secure it off. No money now go pan wig again because the Chinese then come out and come and mash up the people, little small man business. Chinese people only want to take over the world. Only no want we black people for have nothing. Eh? In Chinese pan the world, Chinese. Let me ask you guys something. You guys don't want black people to have everything when you come lick out food out of people's mouth. If people are sell wig, if people are sell wig for $5, when come and I sell it for $1 and I get $3 for the money. Eh? People are lose them house in America. Just imagine, you have your money and you invest it in a house. And you say, I set myself, I use my saving, and I buy a house. And guess what? You lose your job, you get retired. Down the line, you cannot pay your light, you cannot pay your insurance, you cannot pay your mortgage, and your mortgage, your property tax. 3 months gone and you still can't pay it because the money where you have can't facilitate your mortgage. 4 months gone because you remember you don't have money for buy cash, you know. So you're going to say you have 200,000 or 150 or 300,000, you're going to put it down. Bop, something happened to you. You know, who come foreclosure, all of them, the money where you invest in the house gone because you don't have the money and it start accumulate up, and the bank come in and say, them no business where you could have. One of my friends, she do foreclosure per house and she said, Dana, some of the time when me see all the people, them a ball, I roll a ground, some big woman, a ball like baby, their house gone. As a Jamaican, what I tell any Jamaican pan here, your neighbor drink cut ya. Me take time talk, I don't want nobody hear me. Come out of Jamaica, come buy on a house. Because when America go fi take you way back from you, all of your saving, if a 3 months you live in there, 3 year or 5 year, Me have friends who in a real estate, and me have friends who working at the housing market, where she do foreclosure. At fear company, the banks then go take back the house them. And when she tell me how much Jamaican and all different kind of people from different country when in house I get take way back up America and then can't do nothing. And guess what? Homeless them become because all of them money what they did ever save up, all of them money where they working at them entire life is spent on that property where them buy the house. After you reach a certain age, because sometimes you alone and pay your mortgage. Sometimes you lose your job, sometimes sickness take you and you can't find the mortgage because insurance, mortgage, worse if you buy through HOA, all kind of fees, them hike up the fee every 3 months or every 6 months or every year. Plus you can't do as you like. And when the cheaper taxes come and you don't have that the money for pay 1 year, then we take your house because of tax. Then we take away your house because of mortgage. Then we take away your house because of your light bill. Then we take away your house because of your water. Anything where your arrears. Then we seize your house feet. And you can't get back nothing bad too bad out here. They not do that. You see America, your taxes, them no run dolly house, powder house. No kind of house. Plus HOA money penny. So a lot of people are lose them house. When I say enough to develop in America, you can't live there. But be mindful. Just be mindful. You understand? Just be mindful. Make wise choices. Everything that have to be about clothes and boot and wig. Everything that have to be about going to the party, going to the dance and spending lavishly for yourself and lavishly. You can go to the party in a $10 dress and a $5 shoes and come out back. Let me tell you something. Me I tell my friend every 3 weeks bill pay America. I come here and tell you already. The amount of stress out people and depression people there in America, Canada, England, them know they are Jamaica. If depression people out here out of 100 are 5. Up America out of every 100 are 60 of them have depression. And the other 40 it kind of there. If England, 60 of them have depression and the other 40. The people them can't sleep, eat, drink, and think straight because as they don't pay one bill, is another bill come. People work and turn up on their foot. People sit down on them bottom. Every little thing. If I did one time when me young, I did want to go to America. Now me go there and my seat is not up. Especially where president are going with over there. America is not better roads now. At the hardest bed to lie down in now. You lie down by your back, you hot you. You lie down by your set the maca juke you. You lie down front with you. So you work to pay your bills. And a lot of people doing much better in Jamaica than them are foreign. Than them in America. Foreign Jamaican people don't take time with no family there. Me never know I work in how me blessed so that's me can come for my life and make ordinary people take up their money and bless stranger and buy food. Cause me I tell you say me go America come see people turn up all in a mall. Me dad New York and go on Sustain Boulevard and go over one store, one supermarket or one rainbow there. And me see one girl turn up and say, me glad me see you, Miss Dana. Me glad me see you. Me only hear boy up on phone and me can't believe. She say, she a beg me $5. A $5 she a beg me. Say she a beg me a $5. So we are doing $5. She say she have sickle cell. And every time the sickle cell lick her down and she can't keep no work and same thing. And me give her $50 and the girl roll it up and go to one supermarket in there. And the girl roll it up and run down in there, say she go buy bread and buy this and buy that. And I say, But me say, boy, if me feel live a foreign and I suffer, me I go back. Cause me can walk, pick up mango, me can beg one breadfruit, me can get piece of butter, and it could up make me not come a foreign come suffer. The girl say me ever hear, boy, me never know you that cross me path. Me see one another veteran man down in Florida where me live. He did in the army. How much years him do? He's a black man. And him say, when him come out of the army, him have him house and every little thing. And him say him take up casino gambling. And he lose the whole of in house. And me never know say whether me I tell the planka them for my life say, me see me first time and me give him $20 and him frightened and he hold it up. And when him tell me how him lose him house, and I say they use a veteran out of the army, them take away for your house. Him say yes, and he homeless. Me think so they would look to him serve the army, and he do years and him do this, and he can't pay mortgage. Now then take away his house, a man will serve the country, and through that him put it on his head and they on the street. Remember him have his house, everything. Wife gone left him. And he just take up casino gambling and I don't know when the house, no mortgage, no pay and something and fee house go left him. And sometime in America, when you see a lot of people on the street homeless and no mad people them. Nobody say because you see them just fall in a circumstance. But 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I have a live. And I was talking on my live and I said a lady called me from Florida and a Jamaican girl called me and she said, Miss Donna, in a Walmart, me be at night time. She said she would sleep in her car, in a car park. In the building. You know, when you're there foreign, you have 1 stage, 2 stage, 3 stage, a different car park she sleep in. And she bathe in a Walmart. When me company live, the people them tell me so me a liar. And nobody can bathe in a Walmart bathroom because Walmart now know where to bathe in. And I know I lie the woman I tell her something she a look. She say, where you sitting there? Our social. I don't remember what she did say happened to her social. She said something that happened and she owe America, she owe the IRS. Bad credit, everything upon her. She take out too much credit card when she go America. Go your son and introduce you like when me go in a store. Oh, you want $10 off a credit? $10 credit card and them should be on for you. I look at things for me, pick them have sense and say, Mom, when you go a store, don't make them introduce you if you take out no credit card. Because so you have to tie up yourself in a debt over here. And the people them said to me for my life, I don't know if you Planka Nation remember, the young miss was lying. But I have a story to tell you guys about that young miss. I secretly, at the time, I never come on because I bash me and I say she a thief and something she a look from me. I offered to send her $200. And I did. She never asked me feet. And she said she have to bathe in a Walmart. That means, you know, the girl do a night time when she done work, go in a Walmart with her rag and her soap cloth and her toothbrush. Brush her teeth, wash out the rag, wipe up and she'd have a little bucket. Not like bucket, a little square something. You know, like then cherry bucket with the square pan. And she catch water at night and go in the bathroom, which I want to do. Lock down the toilet and put the rest, the sitting in there and at desk so she tidy. That the young miss tell me. And she's Jamaican. And go to work because she never have nowhere to live. And in her car. And she said sometimes her body pain up. And at the time, I said to her, I put up on the charity and see if somebody can help, you know. She said her pride won't let her do it. And I can tell you her name is Monique. To God be the glory. She stayed at the car for about 6 months. Work. Get that 2 little job and work. The car where she eating at when rain comes, she's fret. That's why she go up on the high part of this car park where no water can come in the car park, the winding car park. In her car, she sleep, eat, do everything. When she be when a morning time in a Walmart, she said one of the security guy, he was Spanish. He was so nice every time he give her $10, $15 because he knows she come use the bathroom because I used to see her regular. And to God be the glory. She staying there for about, might be 6 months after. Till she get a little room. Sometimes when she on weekend, when she get pay, because she couldn't go rent now because she have bad credit and she'd have tried pay it off. And she said sometime on weekend she go rent one little Airbnb and must pay on sometime. Depends on how the money because she'd have tried pay back her bills them. She go pay one little Airbnb for the weekend to get a good little sleep. And she said when she go in the sleep, knock her over. And come out back on Sunday evening or Monday morning and go work and the cycles continue because that was easier for her than to rent a house. And me did tell you, I want to say, oh, me a liar. And to the girl never want to put her voice on the life when she say, Miss Dana, me have it and my family, them that Jamaica don't know. My family, them that Jamaica, she said, don't know what she a go through in America just to live. And she shame her ego. Couldn't allow her for company life. Let me see. Can I say company life now? Let me talk your story and somebody will help you even give you the basement to go catch up in her. And she said she gotta go bring her through because she got America and she get herself in a whole heap of debt. So whole heap of people on the family member want to see left Jamaica and want to think say them up America in a bed of rose. Them a live bad life. You the year, I sleep better than them. You the year can find your food more than them. Them not nobody up a foreign to give them nothing. Me no know how God bless me so. That's me can come on my platform and ask people to take up their money and help people and then do it. I don't know. Because oh, me go America, go see some people are live and some people are for work 24/7. Them say, see me and come live with me are two different things. When you beg on a family and money and them send on $50, wash it. Wash them foot bottom, go on your knee and pray for them and say, thank you, Jesus, because some of them are 3 hours forget that they $50 there. $15 hour so. And you know, easy for them to turn up for 3 hours and $50 come give you plus $10 for put pan it or $15 for send it. Well, big up tap send JA. You don't need to pay any money to send it. All you need to do is download the app, put in your information, the person you have send it, the country where they're there, and put in how much you have sent and use promo code Auntie Dana and you get $10 off your first money sending. And of course, they have 3 ways now to send money. Via your bank account. Secondly, pick up at the remittance transfer, and the new way now is the card. Your debit card where you just draw out the money. If you don't want to go feed you, make it stay, you draw it out little. So tap send E now. But I'm just saying this to say that when they send something come give you, treasure it. The amount of people me see a foreigner look charity. Every minute in my inbox, beg you this, beg you that. So my time I see some people are foreign. Remember one time I go in one market at Orlando. And me just stand up and I looking up Planka shop. Because me very observant. And I see some people I walk, ordinary people in there. I look upon them. I say, but tap. Them are people that are foreign and look. So I don't see nobody at Jamaica look pat down. So at Jamaica alone, me see people look pat down. So you say, you that foreign, you see them foot well low. Some of them foot dry like a banana chips. Because they don't even have it time. You say, why you foreign me there? Like how me that go up on the road and me put up myself together. The people them foot dry. Me I tell them, I tell them no lie no. As God live it, enough people that are foreign. And when they go up on the road, the way the palms are foreign, stress them out. They don't have no time for even come in here. Some of them are them weak, just still good. Some of them you can't see say Persia Wagwan. You can't see say them are go through it and you say, why a foreign she looks a bit. I am telling you, I witness it in the market. I see people come and market. If me I tell you no a lie, I see people are foreign. Me not see nobody at Jamaica look like them. Some clothes where they have on, some wig when not tan good and just look crufty and rough. I say America, them are people that live in Jamaica. As God live it, I am very observant. Them look like the whole world. That's true because I live in Ireland. You that say no. A foreign, if them find it, if their family could have just ever come up and buck up in them, then I say, no, sir. Might be sometimes, it be only time some of them fix up themselves and they know them are going back or them are go somewhere. Stress. Me see people are foreign with their foot heel back white. You know hear me say? Me see people are foreign with their foot heel back white. Me see some people just up a foreign like an foreign they live. So nobody make people trick on me. I telling where me go they go see. Me go they go see Jamaicans. I live worse than all Jamaican out here live. Because when Jamaican are got town out here, they fix up themselves or put themselves. Some people over there just look rugged. And guess what? Sometimes them have the money can fix up themselves, but the stress and the warriors of life depend them. Then I rush from one job to the other, come home, then even fast. Some time they even have time for heat. Other than the pajama, you just see some people, you just look on them and you say, I really foreign me there? I not foreign me there. Because you just said, this me that expect to go to Coronation Market, go see this. For see people, you know, just jump on and come. On go on TikTok and Facebook and so, you see people look more refined and clean up. Take it from me. So a lot of people over there, because when you're there at Jamaica, you know, you can't say anything. But when you go there and you see some of the people them were there and how they look, you say, no, sir. Stress. And most of the young people, them you will see, kind of fix up and put themselves a certain way, but your average Jamaican, some of them don't make nobody see them. If they see how you know them, they hide from you because they say, Lord, me no want Dana see me, or Lord, me no want Pam see me. Lord, and you say, but foreign cheapy, you can't get a nice wig. Then more than can buy a nice wig and put on their ear. Or some that them things that they depend on 5 people their mind. Then they put upon their mind, I have to make sure so they can pay their light. I have to make sure so they can find their insurance. I have to make sure so they can find them bus pass or then gas money if you go back and so. But over there, you're the America, you have a $100 t-shirt and somebody have a $5 one. You don't know the difference because nobody now look on them the same thing there. You understand? Your rent. You have to try to find all of these things. And it's when me go there. And the most depressed people, because when the bills of life take them up and the stress and they consider, some of them have all them pitney out here and parents, I say, family, I say, then they're friend and then I say none. Sometimes they get paid, they can't send not even $200 come give you a look after them pitney. Them have to scrape pattern and scrape their hands to make up for send you $150. And when you get the $150, you have to say it not enough. I'm not talking about Jamaican petal. I'm talking about different types. I'm not classifying Jamaican. I'm just speaking because I'm speaking about my country. So I didn't bring any other Indian. I'm saying you see a lot of people, Africans, St. Lucian, Trinidadian, and you understand a foreign ending. So I am just talking about my Jamaicans. You understand? So and now things get worse. Things get worse. And enough of them, when they come to Jamaica, they make it look like to you will live out here. Foreign at the bed of rose. Foreign gold line. Me I go up there, I know me can't find piece of gold on the road. Me did think America did line with gold and honey and silver. I know me not see one piece of gold line nowhere. Not one. First thing when me go to America, I never know say fly did it. A mosquito. Me never know say fly and mosquito live in America as I live. When me if Jamaica people, foreign people come to Jamaica and say mosquito bite them. The first time I go to America and say mosquito, I call my daughter, me down. Me say mosquito there? She say yes, mommy. Mosquito there. Mosquito and fly and pally lizard, the little teeny lizard them will run pan tree. All of them they up America. Well, me not roach there, but me not encounter no roach yet. Fly did there. And mosquito. And it's something when we fly, they say if you when something named like grasshopper, and then say if you reach a seaside before you, all rat, big rat they up in New York. You ever look over there, go them up there? So everything. So me just tell you say, first time I drive a Queens when me just land in New York, my first ever time in New York. And I land at JFK. First thing when me tell you this. When I at Jamaica, I live on the gully side. People them cuss me when I live a gully side. And I live on gully, I'm this and that. And carry and bus a park. I pass a night time and I hear it. I go no joke. TikTok, YouTube, please like up the live. When I land out of plane, at Queens, and then come pick me up. Me I drive, me not forgot it. Me na one black Escalade, one of them big van. Me say Planka, if anybody dey on the live, if me I tell a lie, no tell a lie, me I tell. When me left JFK now and I go on the stretch, I go down in a Queens. Me say Planka. The amount of rubbish when me sip on the street, I shock, I speechless. I ask them if I lie, me I tell. Me turn the camera out and say, I no foreign me there, I no America me there, one different country. From the airport at JFK, and they left off the highway and I go down. Train a pass, bus up, what me see some house on the highway. Because all me no know foreign. Them did that cost me, and I say, some people, you know, just not go up in negativity, what me just say. How me live on the gun, I wish part me live it through the way out the sea. So when me I drive through Queens, say God them me never know, because I remember the first me I got foreign. See the road here, and see the house here, each up my kite. Right at near JFK airport. One up there, so train line all past the house them. Are there? Somebody say me never know. As I lift me hand to God, me never know. Me never know say garbage. Me say the amount of garbage when me say dash down a Queens, the people them dash paper. Not even Mountain View, when you come up on Mountain View, you know, see them the amount of rubbish there on Mountain View. Me never, me this shock. And me tell you, say when me shock so till, that's when me dip on the live. The people them a laugh and I say, then Miss Dana, you never know, say them something there. Hold on. Then Miss Dana, you never know. And I say, me never know. Because all people give me the perception of America. I thought it was a place where if you... So when I go to Canada, are the cleanest country that me ever go in my life. I have never... So I was expecting the same type of thing in Canada, in America, when I hear about the Big Apple. When I go to Canada, I'm not even... You can't turn mute or something, please. Let me I hope I want to make nice. Yeah. When me go to Canada, guys, me no see no dirty paper, road sweep and clean, so me don't expect the same things to happen in Canada. Me frightened when me see garbage dash down all about and paper on the Queen stretch galang down. Me this shock because I wasn't expecting that. Hello?
Hi, Auntie Dana, how you doing?
Yes, good afternoon, good evening.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm just here taking in your program.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, everybody.
You want to join the conversation?
Yes, I would like to.
Go ahead.
Listening to what you say. I never been to Canada or America before, so I couldn't give a experience about it.
Okay. I thought that's why I said I must add you.
No, I think it was the lady down bottom side me say you must add. When it send you a request for a different reason though.
Okay. All right, then. Like you're not join the conversation, I'm going to talk to somebody who want to join the conversation, all right?
Okay, no problem. But
yes.
I would really like to talk to you, though.
All right. Just send me a message.
All right, I did.
Yeah. Yes. So me just tell you, say, I was shocked. So, foreign Jamaican people, no for uno out here, somebody said I must talk about the good side of foreign. I didn't say, I'm not speaking about the good side of foreign because I'm saying you have a lot, the topic is based on people think say, people that foreign live their best life when things hard for them. And I talk about the one them we can afford it and have it and can give back. We are talking about the normal Jane and the normal Joe them we over there and things not work, you know. Some of them only come on phone come make you think say foreign is all that. It's not all that. So some of the people them while live at Jamaica here, I live better off down the family up there. Hello, good evening. Hello? Me not go add nobody, you know, because people then come in our box and sit down silent.
No, I can talk. I didn't
Okay,
know you're
go ahead,
talking to me.
Nikki.
So what I'm saying is that what you're saying is true because the first time I've been to New York, it was the bus I took from Canada to New York. So the bus dropped us at Flatbush and Church, I believe. And when I came off the bus, I was like, "Are this a New York?" And so everybody burst out in laughter. It's like, you never come here before. I said, no, this is my first time to New York because I've been to upstate New York and it's much better than
Yes, like Manhattan
upstate New
side.
York. So when I saw it, I was shocked. It's like a cultural shock for me. It was worse than downtown Kingston. I was like, oh my gosh. And the road was literally dirty. They have like you know what, they eat something, they just throw it on the road, and then they had construction going on. They didn't cordon off the area. People were just walking under the construction. I was like, oh my God, what if the stuff that they're put up there fall down and people like, so I was looking at the whole health of it,
Yes.
the hazardness of it and stuff like that. So what you're saying is not it's true. What you're saying is true in terms of the whole cultures. And I was like, is this the America where people want to run to come? And then I have family live there, so they took me shopping. And I literally didn't buy anything. I came back over because I was like, when I was in Jamaica, people from the US come down, them have nice stuff. So it's either she don't know where to go or where she carry me, I don't know. But the stuff that they literally have there was just,
Yes.
it was
Somebody
just a shock for me.
somebody on the live say everywhere in the world they have 30 places. Remember, you know, me and other people are here about Queens, Bronx, this, that. You understand? So we have high expectation. And I like it I say at Jamaica, so
Exactly,
you expect,
yeah.
so you go downtown and the first remember it was like the big international airport. Like say if you go at Norman man the airport, right? When you're at Harborview, you don't see no rubbish pile up. You don't see nothing you just see a smooth, nice road I go. So when me did I come in, it's like literally like 5 minutes from the airport and I reach and I see the house. The first thing I see tap. Then the roadside, them your house here, and the bus a pass, and the train a pass, and people say me live on the roadside. Me never expect to see this. It's not everywhere in America still like that, you know. But I'm saying when I was leaving the airport to see what I see, there are some nice spots up there like Long Island and some place, of course, where people live wealthy. But I'm just saying a lot of us, our people, our Jamaican, live there and things is not as good as it seems. And they are afraid to even come back to Jamaica because them are going to say, boy, people are going to send me the damn foreign. I rather stay a foreign and suffer it out. Enough people migrate and come home back. And I live better than people are foreign. I do business, I do all different kind of things. So it's not like, oh, back in the day, they say Jamaica backwards. Jamaica has improved a lot over the years. Jamaica has improved a lot. Lot. You know, but me just say this to say that I remember when I went there, that was the shock that I get because I never expected to see Queens, New York in the state that I saw it in. So me did on the live and me did like, Jesus, then I saw you so steer, you know?
Good afternoon, Auntie Donna. Good afternoon. How are you?
I am fine. Good afternoon.
How are you? Been watching you for years now.
Yes,
Years
Jojo.
now.
Thank
The
you.
whole family. And I must say that you have been doing very good, I must say. Regardless of the negativity, trust
Thank
me,
you.
keep going.
Yes.
But on your topic now, you were talking about abroad is that a better rose?
Yes.
That is right. That is so right because I have been living abroad for a few years now and I was not really foreign minded, you know, but you know,
Yeah.
Come for the opportunity and everything and whatnot. You understand? So yes, it's not exactly a better road. Opportunities here, you know, but it's not really what people might think because yes, you have people that are really struggling. You understand? Because
Yeah, sorry about that.
person,
Yeah.
you're alright.
Yeah.
Because you have persons
Cafe close and show.
like myself, we're just working to pay our bills. They don't really have time to scratch your head. See, like in Jamaica now, you know, you work from Monday to Friday and weekends. You have a
Yeah.
little time. Here, no. You don't have time for that. And people will come to Jamaica and you know, put up this type of facade like, oh, foreign is a better road than whatnot. Because guess what? You can go to Old Navy, Gap, all of those other stores. They all have sale, you know.
Yes.
Here always have sale. You can go and buy whatever Nike shoes, $40, $50. You can change 10 shoes for 10 days in Jamaica. 10
True.
pants, whatever. 10. And you can come, oh, everything is fine. And when you come back here, credit card, this. So
No, but Miss, you have to put in consideration that foreign is not for a single person. It's for two and more. So if you're a single person, no, I'm just kind of correcting you. If you're two and more, it's much easier. If you're one alone, then it's much harder. And then persons have to do 2-3 jobs. And just to make ends meet. You have persons, I do one job. I don't do 2-3 jobs. But it depends on the type of job you're doing and the income that you're getting. So, and if you have like a second and a third person with you, you spend less. But if it's you alone, then you have your rent or your mortgage, which is so expensive now. And then the food price is expensive. US, in the state is much better than Canada because you guys have, I think it's food drive you call it, I don't know, you have different food drive that you can go to and get good quality food. Some people decided, especially black people, not to take it because they feel like it's downgrading. What I've seen online where people get good quality food. So again, it depends on the individual and the type of job the person has and the status the person has in that foreign country that cause them to work triple jobs and whatever to make ends meet. So you have to look at it both ways. Just don't look at it as a single-handed and just say, okay, it's hard. It's kind of hard for a single person, yes. That is true. But if you're a couple, if you're a family, like your extended family is big, you're living in one house and you come together, you pay the bills, it will be easy on you guys. So you will have extra spending money.
All right, somebody says a food pantry, they call it in the US a lot. I saw, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
you have a valid point to the but realize I did not add anybody to say that whether you're single or whatnot. Because guess what? Let me tell you. Yes, if you have somebody else, yes, it's going to be a little easy, but it's not really easy. You understand? And it's not everybody actually has this so-called big job. You understand? You have regular people like myself, regular people like myself. You understand?
Yes.
The thing is, everything is expensive. See, in Jamaica now, you know, you have a family, they have a house, they have a piece of land, they can go and build, blah, blah, whatever. You understand? Here, nobody is not really giving you nothing. You understand? Same thing Auntie Dana said. She can go pick breadfruit or whatever.
True.
Here, nobody's giving you nothing at all.
True.
You understand? And next thing too, right? Some of us, we put our basket too high because social media is a scam. Because you see this person, every time they post a picture, they have on this, they have on that. So you come here with that mindset, oh, I want to do that. I want a BMW. Why not start from the bottom and work yourself up? So sometimes we put our basket too high. You come here for aim, which is to better yourself. You understand?
But sometimes you were saying, good afternoon, Miss Dana, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good afternoon. Hold on a second. One minute, guys. 1 minute. Should I read out your message on the live or you want to call in? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, the young lady was saying that it is hard. Yes, it is hard. Yes, it's two persons working together. It's much better. But sometimes it is not even easy when it's two persons either. Auntie Dana touched a point earlier about homelessness. Yes.
A lot is here.
homelessness is really on the rising. I have a friend who was living she was in the States, America, and she was living in her car for 6 months. I am in Canada, and I had was to help her get to stay with a living job.
Yes.
I had was to help her from Canada. You understand? And she had also be bathing in the gym, sometime Walmart.
Yes.
And I had also be on the phone with that lady every night because she was going from car park to car park sleeping. You understand? No, she cried many nights. And right now she's doing a living job. Another point, yet in Canada, you can go to the food banks. If you're homeless, yes, because I used to work with the homeless people. Yes, some people are homeless, but they don't want to stay into the shelters. So if you're on welfare, you can get food. You can go to the food bank and you get food. You can get assistance. You understand? I don't know about America because I don't live there. But what I know about Canada, you can get assistance from the government. You understand? To get back on your feet. But now the system is oversaturated because of certain
Okay.
I don't want to call them names, certain people in Canada. So you find that you have a longer waiting period, especially for get a home to live in at this moment, because the homeless crisis, it is on the rising. A lot of people is homeless, and if it's your own working, it's like it's an hand-to-mouth thing. If you do like PSWs or you have your own business, you might have a better chance. When you're doing a PSW, you have to do like 12 hours or 24-hour rush, as I hear Auntie Dan was saying earlier, after rush, you don't have time to look about yourself. You don't have time to dress up. You don't have time to put on some lotion. You don't have time to do all these things. You understand? Because your mind is on the bills. You just have to be back and forth because of your bill. So that is my few 2 cents.
All right. Me go hold my foot, my
Quick
face.
question. Hold on there, Donna. Let me correct something, because I have gone to the food bank here in Canada. I live in Canada. And I've gone to the food bank. And the restriction that they're having for the food bank is bullcrap. You have to present your bank account. You have to present, if you're paying rent or mortgage, you have to present all those things, whether your lease or your mortgage. They're asking you for all these things to give you food, and you have to go online and
I think you just go there and get it.
little food. So if I have to go through that process to get it, I don't need it.
Oh, you have to get, you have to go through all of them. They forget.
Talk about facts.
Oh. So then they just give you the food then.
I'm at my friend's place, and I could have gone and collect food from Food Share, and I don't live there. And I'm like, why Canada making it so difficult for people to get food? And I used to volunteer at the food bank, one of the biggest food bank. And the restriction that they put on it and the stuff that they ask you for, you're not going to get it.
Well, unless the system changes, because I know people that used to go to the food bank and get food. Once you're on the system.
How long ago the people that you know have gone to the food bank? Because I'm telling you right now.
The thing about it, if you're not on the system, if you're not on social work, social assistance, you cannot go to the food bank like that. You will get food.
Yes, Jackie, let me just read this and then you have 2 messages to read.
Let's say, for example, okay,
And
I
then
am working and I'm paying bills and I can't afford food, because you have people that are working here, they only can work to pay bills. And I don't have food. And I say, okay, I can go to the food bank. You're going to block me because I need
to I know people know. You have some food bank downtown Toronto. Every Wednesday, it's second hand. You call it second hand, like second hand assistance, second hand, something second hand, because like they get the food from Walmart and Costco, because that's where they're going to collect it. And you go there with your name, where you live or whatever, and you get food. In Brampton also, that happens. So I don't know which food bank you have been to. And if you're on social assistance with the government.
No, I'm not on social assistance, but I've tried it.
For you. Because
I've tried it before, and the restriction that they had, I couldn't. So I just leave it alone. And I'm saying,
because you're not on the government.
What about persons who are working poor? It goes back to my point.
No, because you're working. If you're working there, you're not.
Yeah, but you have people that are working and can't afford food. That's what I'm saying. They call those people working poor.
No, but it's most time assistance in Canada. you have to be on the government assistance program.
You're
or you go
straight
to the
from the
second hand.
point.
You
What
go
I'm
to
saying.
you go to the second hand place. I don't remember the name right now. Downtown Toronto. I think it's every Wednesday or Thursday. You get food there. But social assistance, you don't have to show that as an ID, your number that you're showing that you're on social assistance, and you go to the food bank.
I think you're getting what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
You have people who works and they can only pay their rent, just for argument's sake. When they pay their rent, they don't have nothing left. And if the food bank is gonna put that restriction to say, okay, you have to be.
That's what I'm saying to her. There's food
assistance.
bank in Toronto that you don't have to. Yes, because I know food bank in Toronto. You don't.
Yeah, but
yes,
but
it's
you
true.
cannot leave out of your area and go into our next area. There's a lot of restriction, and you're not reading to know these restrictions.
I know.
If I live in Brampton, okay, hold on. If I live in Brampton, I cannot go in Toronto to collect food because I have to show something to prove where I live. That's the system that they comes up with now. You cannot come out of your area to collect food in the next city. And that's what I'm talking about, and you're missing the point.
But once you're on welfare, but welfare people get them food. If you want food,
and it still go back to the persons who are working and cannot find it to buy food. You're missing the point.
No, but if I'm not missing the point, I'm saying if you're working, you should can able to afford some form of food.
No, miss. It's not everybody can afford food and work. You have some people are just working to pay their rent.
Hello?
And the problem is our society, people, because people are working and they think that everything is fine, it's okay. It's not everybody okay.
Yes,
some
yes.
people just don't have it.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Yes, hold on, Rosetta. Hold on, let Jamaican. Go ahead, Mario.
So, I just gonna chime in on it. Auntie Donna, like you were saying that, you know, everybody think America is easy, but it's not, because, you know, I've been here, 32 years now, and I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, as far as what I heard this young lady was just saying, about the whole working while poor, trust me, as a flight attendant, I know that for real. I know flight attendants that are based in San Francisco, Auntie Donna, and they live out their cars. They have to go gym, go bed. And it's sad that they said that, food stamp and food, you can't get food stamp in America. A lot of people have this idea that flight attendants, we make a lot of money. But in actuality, Auntie Donna, when we go apply for food stamp, we'll reach just enough for them to give us $10 for food stamps.
Whoa.
And a lot of people think that a lot of people think it's easy, but like she said, there's a lot of working people that's poor. A lot of working people that's poor. I know flight attendants, them take the food were left over and that them have to eat, Auntie, because them at work and they only can afford to live.
Yes.
And so, but as far as the going to get food from places, you have places where you can get food from here in America. But the sad part about it, Auntie, and me didn't know one church. I never go there, but me didn't know one church where them get the free food from the government, and Auntie, the church sit down and them take out what them want before them give to the people. Take out all that good stuff and give the people them the stuff when nobody don't want.
Wow.
That's true.
But Auntie, it is true, and a lot of people. Cause my cousin always call me. You can't send more $50. You can't send more $40. I'm say to her, what happened? You can't get a job in Jamaica. Me no want a call center work. Me no want. Okay. And I'm like, Auntie Donna, you know me with my dialysis. When you see me the other day, when we could have barely walk. You know how much time I got work, Auntie Donna, dip on the plane and nearly pass out. And because I have my dialysis, I'm going to go to work and kill her dead. She don't want this type of work. She don't want that type of work. I said, look here, if I don't pay my car note, who them send record for come pick up my car?
True.
I said, in Jamaica, I want to have it lucky because you can go outside, go catch one fowl and make your dinner. If me, for the 1 year when me did off for work, until that, never one time I thought about stealing. If me not have it, me don't have it. I'm just pray to God, I'm begging for provide.
Yo.
But a lot of people sit in Jamaica and think that it's easy up here. It's not easy. And then on another topic, another something I touch on come up. Somebody was saying something about it's easier with a single person. It's easier with a couple versus a single person. In life, we must learn to live as single person because that partner is not going to be there forever.
Amen.
And a lot of people that happen to, that them rely on them partner. Me have a cousin right now, I'm say to her the other day, because she rely on her husband for everything. Me say, if him drop down dead right now, what you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to be back in the same predicament. We must learn how to survive as an individual. We were born individual. We came out our mother wombs individually. We can't keep on relying this, we're a couple are going to make it better. It's not. Because anything can happen. You can wake up tomorrow and stroke check the other person. And guess what? You're back to square one.
True.
So we must learn how to make it on our own.
All right, hold
Stop
on a
relying
second.
on others.
All right, so hold on a second, guys. I'm going to turn my face because my phone has showed the glass. And when people send me a message, I want to read it privately. So I'm going to read a message, but I'm going to take away my face so if you don't see me look because I have on a glass. And I probably can screenshot the person picture and then number where. So I don't want that to happen. All right, so hold on a second. Let me just read this.
Come off here.
All right. Thanks, Jojo Queen.
But thank you so much. I'll keep on doing the good work. All right.
Thank
I'll be
you.
watching you still. All right. Darling, have a good one. All right.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
You can stay.
All right. So let me just read this, guys. I want to listen carefully. So I'm not going to see my face because I don't. Let me take off the glass. I never not see it good appear fine writing. Hold on. So put on my forehead. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Good topic. I am glad I caught up with your life. I want you to read this out loudly for others to listen and understand and take warning from what I am about to say. I have 4 sisters. We came here when we were young. I am in my 40s and my 2 of my sisters is older than me, 1 younger than me. My younger sister, she works in a very good job. Auntie Dana, she became addicted to TikTok. In the past year, my sister has given away over 20,000 US dollars to gifting TikTokers, giving lion, and all different type of things on the platform. Now my sister is in a dilemma and she's now filing for bankruptcy. She has slowly withdrawn from what she used to love to do. When we talked to her about it, she told us it was her money. It was some form of addiction that she will gift these gifter from all different parts of the world with her hard-earned money. Now my sister is going through a mental crisis because of the debt that she has found herself in. I need you, Auntie Dana, to have a topic discussing persons who can't make 2 ends meet but on their platform blessing others with exorbitant gifts on their TikTok platform, and most of these are beggars who don't want to work. I want to call in, but because of the profession that I do, I don't want family members to know that I have bring it back on social media as they said that they want it to be private. But I don't want this to happen to any other person because my sister is really out of it right now. She sits on her phone and she uses her bank card to give people who she don't know with $500 gift, $400 gift, and no, nobody is gifting her. She don't even know how to play match by herself, and all her money is literally gone. I need you to have a discussion on this. Miss, I can't make TikTokers come to me.
Ask her if she's single or she in a relationship. Because I think loneliness is one that attributes to something like
it's
that.
her sister, she said they come in here when they were young. I don't have, to be honest, your sister is an adult. She must know what led her to come on TikTok and give 500 to one gifter. I don't know. But all you have to do is just pray for her, get counseling, and see if you can help her pay back the debt as family member. You understand? This one bigger than me. People do what they want over here. Make somebody talk about this, because for me back no brag like that. You understand? Make some of them over here. Where. Guys, if you don't set your priorities straight first, set yourself straight, set your priorities straight, and first, you understand?
Talk about that.
Hello, good afternoon.
Can I talk about that, Auntie Donna?
Yes, yes.
Well, good day. You need to know, you already know that you have some mega super fans over here in the UK. When they say super fans, I mean people were chuck chewing the for you.
Bless you.
You have no idea. You know you have fans, but you have some super ones over
Thank
here. Trust
you.
me, I know some of them. I am just a fan, not a super fan, but I know some super fans, and seriously, them annoy me half the time. I'm wanting to talk about that, and the thing is, it is an addiction. It has nothing to do with TikTok platform and stuff like that. I know it is an addiction. It's just like drinking, gambling. Gambling is an addiction, and giving away and stuff like that. And it's the feeling. And as a family member, I feel like it's good that she's raising awareness. And therefore, I think as a family, and her who is so concerned, is about getting with that family member, in my opinion, getting with that family member and help them through that addiction. Introduce real life situation, because that person is not the only one doing that kind of thing. Again, I know because I had such addiction in terms of gambling. And it starts simple, like buying one lotto ticket, doing this, it's harmful. You tell yourself you're not doing anything too harmful, and you get excited and you start gifting and you start doing your things and all these things. I think people need to remember that don't put your hat where you can't reach it in both ways. You need to know where your limits are. I myself, I am a gifter. I don't play matches and stuff like that. And there's times when I get my pay, I'd say, all right, I put aside £150, £100, whatever, and I'm going to support people. And I go through TikTok, and whoever I feel like to support, I support. And when the £100 done, I try to restrain myself, because I can tell you there are times when I was spending hundreds of pounds just gifting people, and I realized, you know what happened? It's an addiction. You're not getting nothing back. You just want to do this thing. You just feel a compulsion to do it. And some of the TikTokers, them, you know, that's what they're there for, the entertaining, and you feel like you want to do on the match, you get caught up in the match, but you have to restrain yourself. And if you find that, if a family member find that you can't, they have a problem, they have to step in and show them reality and say, listen, look at how much money you've spent. You know, do things. I don't know the answer to it, but I'm saying as a concerned family member, you take that family member in hand and help them out. I want to touch on something else real quick. From the beginning of your topic, you talk about, you know, your experience in the US. I myself had the same thing. I really find New York really horrible. The first time I go, I really feel like I would have sit down on the plane and go back where I'm coming from. I couldn't stand it. I'm not a fan. I'm not thrilled. I like Boston.
Yes.
Now, upon that, what I would like to add to that is this. And this, you're not going to agree with me. Let me tell you from now. It's not going to be so, it's not going to sound too nice either.
No, man, go ahead.
I want to feel like, say, I'm generalizing. There's no real patriot in Jamaica. This idea that people love Jamaica is not a lie. This is something people tell themselves. Because in my view, if people didn't love Jamaica, I'm going to say something when nobody can argue with. If people didn't really love Jamaica, embassy line would long so every day. No angel tried to run away from heaven. You'd stay in heaven as long as you can. And it just reflects that I don't think people appreciate how Jamaica is actually nice. We complain every day, everybody mindset is foreign-minded. They want to go foreign, they're foreign, you know, do not they've needed go, me can do so much better. And you build up this pursuit, this thing in your head. I will tell you, if I had the will, I give everybody the chance to go on a foreign. Go and make it make me sin up, because apparently the money put on a ground a foreign and wait for you to come pick it up. That's not how it works. People don't understand how hard foreign is. People don't understand how dirty foreign is sometimes. And people don't understand how nice Jamaica is. You know, one of the things I'm disappointed in, every time somebody overseas criticize something happening in Jamaica, them go on like say, well, they know you're dash stone back at you. And you go on like say you're sell out. Isn't that, hey, yes, when you care about something,
True.
You're targeted. Right? And it's not criticizing, it's highlighting the facts and hoping that they would change. You can't sweep it under the rug and go on like say it don't exist. And
True.
you don't get to compare foreign with Jamaica and say, oh, not go on like shooting a go on a foreign. I don't care about foreign. It not for go on a Jamaica. This and that we are go on a foreign and a go on a Jamaica. It's not okay that is happening down there. And if you take your head out the sand for a little bit and say, make me start now, but dirty the gully, dirty up the country, don't give people overseas not for talk about. I bet them can't talk. I bet you if you take pride in a Jamaica and believe so well they know, you say to the amounts of Jamaica is the nicest place, but your actions is something else. Every day you get up some craziness going on, bad mind. You sing song about all kind of something and people glorify bad mind in Jamaica. You sing song about scamming. Scamming is stealing. And you're actually glorifying stealing, you're glorifying killing, you're sexualizing everything every day. Like a young people have to hear sex this and dung in your throat and all kind of nastiness. And you introduce the little children to all kind of dirty living, and big grown people are wind up themselves and enjoy it. I'm not picking on the music industry. Now. All I'm saying is I dare some of these artists to come out and clean up the songs them and set examples, teach positivity. Right, teach love and all kind of something. And your yard, no one better than yard in theory, but every day we get up and we dirty it up and think it's cute. It's not funny.
True.
Amen.
True.
Robert.
Yes.
Robert, you have to say unalive. You can't say the K word. Oh, hey, me new to this subject. You know me new enough. So when you come out, I like me and I love me through me new for.
Chris.
So I can't stop and say the right word.
Chris. Yeah.
Oh,
no, as a businessman in England, give your perspective and how you see the hardship for a lot of Jamaicans and other country people where you are.
Say that again.
As a businessman in England, right? Where you've been through it and you have your business now. But other than you having your business, you have a lot of Jamaicans where have hard life over there. You can give a perspective on the things that affect most people in England, like how we talk about America, the rent, the this, the that, you can't say nothing.
Well, I hope a phone a ring so.
Alright, let me mute that person here. Disconnect.
Somebody phone a ring.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, England I get hard, you know, and it's hard long time, but it's getting harder.
5600710.
A whole heap of things are going up here, both for business people and regular people.
Mm-hmm.
Electricity bill sky high, water bill sky high, everything gone straight up. And the government right now, them never care about people. Everybody are run left England right now. Everybody are run go Thailand. Everybody are run go different places. Even people are run go back to Jamaica right now.
True.
Nobody don't want to stay here again.
And you know, them say the returning resident rate, people are returning to Jamaica, the rate I know.
Yeah, man, because even me, if I never for the business, my gone back to Jamaica, gone live, you know.
Wow.
God knows. Yeah, you hear me?
And yeah, some of the music, some of the phone. Nikki, are your phone? I'm going to disconnect, Nikki. Nikki?
No, because I'm on mute. I was on mute. It's not my phone.
Oh, are you one Jam Dutch?
I'm mute as well, so no.
Okay. So, Chris, when you say if I never fear business, you go back to Jamaica, when you look at how much you would have probably saved back, like in terms of rent and so?
Yeah, man, because let me tell you, rent is one. Remember the almighty TV license we have to pay over here, which is not much, but some people wouldn't want to pay it because, you know what I mean, what TV license for? People in America not pay that.
True.
Right? The next thing we have to pay over here so is council tax. Council tax sometimes is as dear as the rent we have to pay because it's like, you know, council tax sometimes you have to pay depending on which part you live, a good 5,000-10,000 for the year. And the council tax is, to me, it makes sense, but it don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It makes sense and it don't make sense. And everything expensive. Everything expensive. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody are crying. Enough people are run. Everybody are run. If you go up on TikTok and you search British people moving to Thailand, And the algorithm are going to keep showing you those videos over and over and over and over with different people. Everybody around, old and young people around, everybody around.
Wow.
And them are watching now over here, you know. The government over here so desperate for money, them are watching hard. Them are watching.
Can I say, you know, all of what Chris just said, it's just so sad that in Jamaica, people, not just from our end, not just from the UK end, but in general, people tend to look at the exchange rate and not realizing a pound is a pound in the UK, a dollar is a dollar in the US. And nobody now get here say, you know, have this bag of money leave back, saved up and for to live big life. It is hard everywhere, and it begs the question, when you send one small money, £150 or give somebody, it feels very disheartening if you don't get back that gratitude, because people think that them think 50 Jamaican dollar is not no money at all. So therefore £50, you know, you must can do something better than that. And I'm thinking, worse when somebody would ask me, I've had so many times when somebody would ask me for £1,000. And I'm thinking, kiss my head, you know how much £1,000 is? You know, one whole month work without paying no bills or nothing. That's I mean, it's a little more than that, but that's basically my pay. And I'm thinking, it's not so.
True.
No, I say that to say, well, appreciate Jamaica is something that I like to see more and more. People don't get it. Question, you realize how many people in Jamaica with a US visa, for example, and they haven't used it in a long, long time?
True.
A lot of people went and them go America, for example, and they realize that them not seeing a go like all you know, London and New York. I see this bag of rubbish roadside and housing at the middle of the road, and you're disappointed how at the first hand experience.
Mind you, I have seen good places in New York, but the first experience when me did just reach, I was like, they're not so foreign, they're not so Queen still, you know? But when I got there, like Long Island and some place.
People think that the four corners of America is all pretty and beautiful and lined with gold, and they have a different expectation.
True.
And I'm saying that, listen, it's not Jamaica, nothing wrong with Jamaica. What could be better is the mindset. We're not even to talk about the people. It's the mindset. I think that too many people in Jamaica who haven't had the chance to travel give up on what them really have and don't know it. Them not have not for compare to, in other words. So therefore you kind of like go back and think, Lord, foreign is so much better than here, so that's a lie. And you can't tell them it's a lie because they've never gone. In them still having in them head that it's all pretty and nice and better. It is not particularly better. Right? And it's not because you don't want people to go foreign. I'm telling you, it is not particularly, it's not worse, it's not particularly worse either, but it's not particularly better, and therefore you appreciate what you have and build up on what you have, the whole national pride. National pride. I want to say national pride. You're supposed to feel guilty if you go dash something down a ground. People from Canada earlier on I was listening to, you're not going to really just, Mr. Canadian people come here, for example, and them think, you see them walk around with trash in them hand, and them wait for finding a rubbish man, because you're kind of programmed the way there. You're not going to just throw something down on the ground, so because it's a clean place and they believe in cleanliness and something. You see how the mindset kind of program you. You can know some people come from certain countries. You will never see them do nothing. You see them walk around with rubbish in them and wait to find a rubbish pan. You don't feel guilty at all if you go just dash something over in the gully and full up your rubbish in the gully, or go dump something there, or even just drink something and dash it on the ground. You have to feel guilty, and that to me, that's why I said earlier, and controversially, I feel like people, when them talk about knowing a better than you're lying to yourself. Your action says otherwise. When you decide that you're just going to be dirtying up the place and you don't feel guilty about it, your action actually saying otherwise. So I'm not convinced. You're convincing yourself, but not me. If we can follow through with the words that come out of your mouth, with your actions and your everything else, no, that's a different story. And it's not because people are pick on Jamaica and criticize Jamaica, because we'd like to highlight that, listen, these little things make a difference. And them little something here, clean up your own yard, and you are benefit from it at the end of the day. I know you will live out here are a foreigner, and you are benefit from it, and people will come and say, well, then no matter what you say about Jamaican, them keep them place clean. them believe in them country, them actually, them not just say it, but them actually do love them country. Because when you go to Jamaica, you see people help people, you see people try to do a different thing. If our shooting take place, people come out and really say it's not that we want for our country. You know, talk about it. If certain bad mind living or dirty living go on, people ever say, you know, people come back and say, you know, see people bring down nobody or beat down upon nobody, you know. That's what happens when you start to believe or when you start to live the things that you believe. In my opinion, your attitude changes as well. And until the attitudes change, I'm not going to be convinced that people actually is patriots. You just say it because it's so nice to say, but you're not really acting as a patriot now, are you?
So you said, generally, in general speaking, you don't think nobody love Jamaica 100% else they would leave?
Not as much as people want to make out. I don't feel like people, and which nothing wrong with that. Like I said earlier on, what I'm trying to say is, you see, because a lot of people don't have something to compare it with, the actual events, because like your experience, you know, you that think leaving airport, you that, you know, place that you that start to get impressed and closer when you get to civilization, you get more and more impressed. It's the total opposite. You find some nice place. I've gone to New York and I've seen some nice places.
Yeah, man, some nice place there.
I absolutely do not like Manhattan. You talk about Manhattan earlier on. I don't like Manhattan. It's loud, it's noisy, it's smelly in terms of the fumes. I couldn't manage Manhattan either. The Migla Manhattan stay, I was not impressed at all. Again, like I said, it's not all bad. I like Boston. Really, really like Boston.
All right. Do you think that just like you go to America and there's a lot of opportunities out there, over there, do you think that there's enough opportunity for people to stay here and build Jamaica and make two ends meet without going overseas?
Straight enough, I do. It's a very good question, Auntie Dana, and I'm waiting for somebody to ask a question like that. I really want the conversation. I do, and I'm going to tell you why I do. As one of your caller, one of your persons earlier on says, I don't want a call center job. You see this mindset where people won't do certain things in Jamaica, but they would go overseas go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you know, when you go overseas, you have to stick to that 9 to 5 plus any other part-time job, and it's something that you know in the back of your head or your heart that you have to do in order to survive, and you make up your mind and you're doing it, and all them good things. I don't think people is prepared to actually, we have Jamaican people have a lot of time on them hand. Mm-hmm. You can afford to have a weekend. You can afford to have an evenings. How many people are going to think so? Well, then, no, I'm going to go look for one weekend job, one job. No, but you don't go far and go do it. And therefore, the opportunities are there. Little things. Farming, if you don't have big head and can go do certain kind of work, how much people are going to say, well, then, no, I'm going to go on farm. If it's even one little something with a pepper, I'm going to sell them pepper. And it's once in a while, because pepper not every day, but then I'm going to do one pepper. And then in the meantime, I'm going to get one worker and go do up one yard, cut one yard. It's the mentality. People is not prepared to say, go get it. And the one cocoa full basket, whereas in, of course, you want to do one job and get rich off of it in Jamaica, but in America and overseas, you know you have to go to 10 million job and you still not get rich off of it, you just make ends meet. Look at the disparity, look at the difference between the mentality. So yes, people can stay in Jamaica. There's a lot of people in Jamaica staying down there making it by that very same mean. They have multiple things that go on. Some people sell cars, some people juggle this. You see the ones who prepare for the juggling mentality, they will always realize that Jamaica, opportunities in Jamaica is way more than overseas.
Okay.
You go say you go ask somebody from overseas, ask them to buy you 1 dozen chicken.
Yeah.
And say, well then no, you walk and say, Auntie Dana, nobody go buy chicken this Sunday, because I know you love your rice and peas and chicken for Sunday, but I grow 1 dozen chicken. I ask if you just patronize me
and buy one. Well, I'm just a maths teacher.
And improve it, and then one at a time you say you start sell soap powder and whatever the case is, and you start to build up. If Mr. Chin come now and do that very same thing, how many other nations come to Jamaica and build up themselves by selling? We didn't know that Butch Stewart used to sell just AC.
AC alone.
Used to walk around and sell.
Yeah, him start out with AC.
My uncle used to buy AC from him, right? Butch Stewart never start off. Him never born with gold spoon in them. Pitney them might have born with gold spoon, but him never born with gold spoon.
True.
He was one hungry man. He used to be hungry plenty of times, and look how him did have private dinner and something before him dead. It can still happen. And a lot of people is doing it, I find. So yes, I think people can stay there and make it. It's it's not easy. Just like if you come here and I do the multiple things, it never easy. But again, too much people have too much time on them hand.
True. That's true. But you have people still make it though. Hold on.
I notice you go Canada and America, I'm not see England yet, and when I really want to go come down there and go make problem for you and come at your yard, come make up nice. So I'm going to say you need to start make plans to come over the England side, because it's not right that we have to watch go all over the place.
True. So true. So true. So you said people don't really love Jamaica. Do you love Jamaica?
Say that again?
You said a lot of people claim to say them love Jamaica and them are patriots. So you love Jamaica? You love Jamaica?
That I am going to say yes, and that's the only reason why I sound critical.
Thank you.
It's not because I hate.
Then why you leave then? Then why you leave?
Because of that.
So why? Hold on.
Eh? In that area, yeah. Me I say, me buy a house at Harborview, me invest in Jamaica because me don't like for see things different, because again, we don't know what we have down there. It's very unfortunate that people in Jamaica don't really appreciate Jamaica. You have to go overseas and see the rough life and the whole of things them, and then you come back and then now you see the things that needs changing, and you're careful, because if you start talk, people are go on like say, well then now because you go foreign and come back, you feel like say you can't change it and a sort things. So you see people convince themselves that it is okay for things to be the way it is. And if you talk out about it, is either you sell out, you go foreign, go on like say better than with now, and you go on like say I not this you come see.
Yes.
And the kind of criticism that they give you, and then people will shut up and you feel bad that you have to shut up because you're not gonna really get the support that if people did actually love Jamaica, they would give you.
True. Yeah, good evening. I'm up on the live. That's why I keep on a decline. You come?
I did advocate for change them, but expect from Jamaica
Friday for the weekend
in a nice way. I haven't been saying it in a nice way,
come today,
so we can't advocate for nothing. Me ever get dash out quick.
All right, come, yeah. Call Fresh or Tina when you reach. Yeah. When you come, me talk to you. Yeah. Who that? Tina them? Me there warm, me there. Yeah, me I tell you say me there warm.
Jamaica too, of course.
Me there here. Me there. Yeah. Sorry about that, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so when you say people not really love Jamaica, as all them say, you love Jamaica, but you go away to make life better. So the one them must stay, because a lot of people never leave Jamaica yet, and go foreign, and they make life out here. Them have them house, them have them business, and they never set foot on plane or boat, and them stay here. But life is in Jamaica, it's only some people where look at it as like, let me say a lady just say, one lady never left Jamaica, she do farming, and lady never left Jamaica and them do this and them do that. And everybody have that. Like for example, you have teachers who live here and then go foreign and they make life better. You have people who have restaurant, if then the day them business would not do so well, they make more money overseas. And the different profession them. So, and I know like them not love Jamaica, but they want better for themselves. Them love Jamaica die-heartedly, but the love what them have for Jamaica can't keep them here to make themselves better. And hence the reason why everybody want to run to America, everybody want to run to England, everybody want to go there. So, because things faster there, more opportunities, more ways for them to make money, more business ideas, and them feel like them get for example, you have enough people that live in a certain area and I say me now go back to Jamaica, I love down there, but me can't live down there in a peace because the crime where the Prime Minister work on that. You have people that say, boy, if me did that Jamaica and I do my nursing work, me wouldn't achieve what me have. So people love Jamaica, but them have to make the tough decision of loving your country and wanting better for yourself. And unfortunately, while some may stay here and make life and things good, some have to do that to go England, Some it have to go Canada, some it have to go America for make two ends meet and make things better for them. And they do put in back, you know.
And I agree. I'm not saying that was wrong, because again, I'm one of those people who left. The point is, what I'm trying to get across is the fact that, like a lot of people know, back then, my idea, I was sold the notion, the idea that you can only make it overseas, and overseas is so much better, and it's fast, and opportunities and whatnot. Yes, a lot of them things is true, and unfortunately, I come out here and I see, while some of these things is true, and I was able to achieve some things, because even now I struggle to believe that if I was still in Jamaica, I would have the house I do have. I would have been able to afford that house. I feel like I would have found a way, the mindset I have. But then the reality is, for the ones who don't leave, who haven't had the opportunity to leave, right? There's still the notion, and I feel like it's becoming stronger and stronger every day, that there's still the notion that you can't stay in Jamaica and make it. In other words, in hindsight, looking back, had I not leave with this mindset that I've acquired over here, if I had that mindset, I would have make it. Now, my question is, how do we who over here, for example, convince people that have that mindset, who want to leave, who will not build Jamaica because there's no point, I just want to go foreign. You have your eyes set for foreign. So clearly, things that you could do, you're not doing it. How do we convince people that, listen, if you can for a minute, because you may never ever get to leave. Some people go at embassy. I know my sister go at embassy like 4 times a year for about 6 years and never carry a visa. Right? So the reality is, some people may never get the chance to leave. So what happens if for the last 20 years, all you had your mind set on, me I go get lucky, I'm going to get my break, I'm going to go on the big land and make it. You know, that is 20 years of wasted investment that you could have done. I'm not saying you shouldn't aspire to go see the world. Everybody should get the opportunity to go see the world, in my view. But you see, in the meantime, I think that we need to start look internally more. And maybe that is where government and organizations come in to encourage people to say, listen, have some national pride. We're fixing up the place, we're cleaning up the place, whatever. Kind of inspire people to appreciate Jamaica more. Simple things like I talk about the throwing out the trash on the ground. Right? You're a driver, you open up your car window, you throw out the garbage, and you don't even feel guilty. I feel like it's them little something there. Once people start with the little things, and once we start changing the little things, set up programs so that the youths can farm land, if who want to go do something. I just say farmland come here old school, but nowadays there's so many new ideas that people can come up with. Right? It only take one person to use them car run taxi back in the day, and suddenly every car a taxi now. It take one person to make one money because them have 2 cars and them used to rent them out, and it's easier for go buy some car and rent out to people. So how many more ideas? Can we just piggyback? A lot of people piggyback on somebody else's success. Right? But what about what you like? You ever think about what you have a passion for? How you can then turn that into a money-making idea? You're not going to get millions overnight, but you know what happened? The one cocoa full basket mentality. I'm not saying take up something that you don't into. All of have only a passion. And how you going to turn that in our idea. If it's even cut yard, you might feel like, so well, then no, you're not a problem. Cut yard, you're going to invest in one worker and just see if, well, then no, you can go and go. It's the little things. I don't have all the ideas, but all I'm saying is we probably need to look within ourselves and see what we like doing, what we have a passion for.
A good message, but not from this messenger who carry the message. Because you saying that, and a lot of people would have said, but you're up America, you tell we don't have Jamaica. I'm just terming it this way. They would have say, you left Jamaica and Ghana, England, and I tell we know where we feel do out here. Why you never stay and do that? And that are the mentality what a lot of people go and get from it. You are not here in the position that they are in. So what they might try this, and You understand?
fair.
So them a look for you and say, but you left Jamaica, you gone to England, gone live, and you are tell we out here say, well, we for the why you never stay and be a part of the solution. Then I try you leave and you try solve the problem. So you say enough people want to go to America. We understand because people are going to see you. You just say you buy a house out here, you invest back. They want the same opportunities too, and that is why when people say you can make it at Jamaica. A lot of people that say, you the America, you the Canada, you the Germany, wherever it is that you left the country for to make your life better. So I bet you tell them, say, try America, if it not work, or try Canada, wherever you go, and see what works out for you. If it not work, you come back and try. But when we up there, are you up there, we are trying to convince people, we say, me I work a $16,000 a week job, and that $60,000 a fortnight, right? $72,000 or so, or whatever for a month, for the whole month. That can't do me nothing or that can't help me. That hard to tell a person so they can't go build a house with that. There has to be some other form of solutions, some other form of side job, something else to bring in more income. And that is why you see so much people really are trying to left because man can say in America within a 2 year span, if you be there Jamaica, it take him much year to save 500,000, but in can go America and within a 6 months or a year him save that the money there. So we understand. Although we know the opportunities is here and people still stay here and make it, everybody have the hopes and the dreams. Say, all right, if I go America, I go England, I go Canada, my life will better off.
Can I address that? See if we can try and justify something in all of what you just said. Two things. We know that it's a fact that more Jamaicans live overseas than in Jamaica. People live all over the globe. Jamaicans live all over the globe. And a lot of Jamaicans live overseas. Millions of Jamaicans live foreign than in Jamaica. Now, out of all of them, many millions or many people, how many of them is able to then say them afford one house and buy back one house down there? You realize that every house in Jamaica would have owned by everybody where they are foreign, and Jamaicans in Jamaica wouldn't actually own a home. I say that to say, well then now, people like myself who can say about a house may very well be the exception and not the rule, right? And that possibly is because may give up my weekends for many years or for a long time, find a job on weekends or an opportunity every little time I get, save the money, if in other words, the actions I did is not equivalent to the normal actions in Jamaica, whereas people would have the weekend. I didn't have a weekend, so the same thing is true. Me overseas and people in Jamaica, I gave up my weekends overseas. People would have more of their weekends and evening, and as a caller said earlier on, more time on their hands to really enjoy life. So it's a trade-off. Now, let's say, for example, I was in Jamaica, working the same way, living the same way I'm living over here, whereas, I buy less things and all these things. Could I possibly, maybe I couldn't buy a whole house, but I would be a tad bit richer. It's the mindset. This is the point I'm trying to make. I know point am I trying to say people should aspire to go to foreign or go experience foreign. I'm simply saying that the fact is foreign is not always the answer. In fact, for most people, foreign is not the answer because a lot of people live from hand to mouth foreign and haven't bought anything in Jamaica, invest nothing,
True.
Can't hardly come at Jamaica and all of these things. The more other people live bad foreign than the ones who live good and can afford something in Jamaica. So the same thing is true. It's not all nice and good. When we see somebody build something nice, big, and for example, I would say, because him go to England and they live in England and him come down with the money. But it's not everybody. Most people say they overseas, don't go back to Jamaica, go live nice life and up the life. Them come back and live worse than everybody with it down there. And that's because, enough of them still give up them weekends. So I'm just saying the mindset. If people was willing to go less dancing and more opportuning and we save money and live like them would have live a foreign or live like how people live a foreign, we buy things a yard, maybe you'd have a little bit more.
All right, let me read that message here because she said me read.
Can agree agree to disagree with what he's saying, because you're saying that the mindset, you can have a great mindset and the environment that you live doesn't create that opportunity for you to expand on that mindset. So this is what I hate with some Jamaican people. Because they go away or whatever they do and they make it, they limit everybody in a box. Like, I did it, so you can do it. And that's the mindset some of Jamaicans have. And we cannot have that mindset, because it worked this way for you, it will work that way for someone else. And like what Donna said, some people, it's not everybody going to make it in Jamaica. They have to get out of their comfort zone to travel and expand, and they will see their full potential. And that's just a reality.
True.
You understand?
Yes.
We who are here, we look back and say this, we can say that, but at the end of the day, who live there will have something different to say than we that not living there. And so sometimes I feel like we want to talk and justify our action for everybody. We just generalize everybody and put them in one box and said, okay, they can do this and they can. It doesn't work like that. It's easy for us to say, but it doesn't work like that, because everybody is different and everybody's mindset is different. And you could have all the potential and the dream, and if you don't have the resources to capitalize on that dream, it just not going to materialize.
All right. Well, let me get to one more. Because me never got help my son with the homework. Because maths teacher come. Hold on there now. This lady said, Auntie Dana, I want you to share my story also. I used to work my butt off as a nurse here in America and send my family money back home. At one particular time, I met in hardship and asked my sister to send me the equivalent of 500 US dollars back here in America for me to do what I was doing. My sister in return tell her that she don't know of Western Union sending money to America, and I shouldn't be in America asking her to send up money. And would you believe it, Auntie Dana, my sister did not send me. I learned a lesson the hard way. I never had much to give her, but I used to send her a 50 or 100, most the Easter time, Independence time and Christmas time. And I felt an hardship, and I know she had it because she had a shop and she never sent it. That has left a bitter taste in my mouth, and I have now locked off every Jamaican family out there just because of that incident. My own sister who would have reached out. It was a stranger in America helped me. Talk about those type of ungrateful family. When you are up and giving them, they are willing to collect. But when it is time for you to get a favor, you don't get it. My sister did me bad. And so for that reason, I don't want to have anything to do with no more Jamaican family. Lord, that is another. We have that topic. Jamaican family and money and sending back a foreign. That is our next whole topic.
Auntie Dana, you plan for sleep tonight?
No, no, me go come off on the live because guess what? Me have my son come from school and the maths teacher come. Depend him where me have to go set him up downstairs for doing work and me have to see what he do. So me have to go cut the live and come back later. But that topic, miss, is for your next live because
yes,
when it come
Red Bull and them something there because you can't sleep on that topic.
No.
Non-stop you that take that topic there for.
Yeah, that is that. The Jamaica now send money come America. The only one way money come from and is to Jamaica. The brother tell you Jamaica out of 100, I might be a 1% we send up back. So first thing I'm gonna tell you say money can chip lift send from.
Money can't leave Jamaica. It come down, they come stuck.
Yeah, so that is your next. I will come back on that topic. Guys, me have to deal with my son and him homework and him maths teacher. Big up on yourself. Thank you guys for sitting down with Auntie Dana. I will come back again later. Alright? Bye. Bye. TikTok. Thank you guys. What a nice live YouTube. Me dashing away, you know. What a new stage where this mean. Yes. So, what a beautiful life. Me over here we do no 3 hour. Maths decipher come now and Joshua go do him work. And me have to go look on Joshua homework and so. Sooner or later, alright? Big up on yourself.